You're live.
Am I live? Oh, I'm
Yes, you
live.
are.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I have comments on here and I'm not even on the comment section. Hey, everybody. Caught me sharpening my pencils. Any of you guys write in pencil? I'm obsessed with pencils. I have a pencil thing. I don't know. But hey, tis what it is. Hello, everybody. So great to see you guys. Who do we have here? I see Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Tina Bradford. I see Karen K. Hello, Heather Gibbs. Hello. Happy Sunday to you too. There's the Revive It sisters. Hey, Heather. We got our beautiful sugar bowls. Thank you so much, Shane. And I love them. That was super sweet. Oh, that's so nice, Tina. Tina, you are a doll. Yeah, Chris is here, everybody. Chris is at his house tonight. I see Elaine. Hello, Elaine. How are you, hon? Kathy
Hello,
Ficarata. Hello.
hello, everyone.
Yep, Chris is here. Hi, Justine. Sandra Fish, hello. Toby, Toby's here. He's at Chris's house. He's not here. He's at Chris's house. What's Toby doing, Chris?
He is currently enjoying the air conditioning between the living room and the dining room.
Ooh. I would hope
Mm-hmm.
everybody's enjoying the air conditioning today.
He's sprawled out.
Lisa Smith, hello. I'm just scrolling through here, making sure I catch up with everyone. Judy Coggins, hello. Melody Morris, hello. Cindy Gaspari, how are you? Hope you're doing good. And Valerie Beckage, hello. JR, hello, buddy. Use voice text tonight, so it's not going to be pretty. My fingers are tired from working in the snow. Oh, I know how that feels. Awesome. Oh, Tina, you're so sweet. Thank you, honey. That's great. Well, I'm glad to have you guys here tonight. Tonight, I have to tell you guys, tonight is probably going to be an epic sale. I have put together a little bit of everything, and some of the little bit of everything is incredible. I have to just say. And I think you guys know one of the things that is coming tonight. It's right over there. So I know you guys saw my preview, so you know what's coming up. Um, oh, Karen, you're so sweet. Well, some weeks I feel as though some aren't as good as others, but this week I have literally a variety of everything. I have some mid-century modern, we have some EAPG, I've got pink depression glass, um, I've got some green glass, which is a lot old. It's antique glass. I've got some Fostoria. I've got Anchor Hawking. Are you ready for this? Linens. Yes, you heard me right. Linens. One of which is going to blow your minds. Amazing. I'll give you a quick little peek. You guys want to see a quick peek? Look at that. Look at the trim. That's all you get. See more later. I got some Heisey tonight, guys. Got some wooden candlesticks. So we've got quite the variety. And I've even got something really cool that you plug in. Plug it in, plug it in. A vintage egg cooker. Yeah, very, very cool. So Karen Williams is here, my sweetheart Karen Williams. Karen, thank you again. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you helping me out. Karen helped me identify my EAPG piece that I have tonight. I was hemming and hawing at the description that I researched, and She confirmed it for me, and I really appreciate that, Karen. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. Kentucky Digger Steve. Hey, Steve, how are you, buddy? I love the videos you guys post of your doggies. The shorts that you guys always put up. You and Tina. So cute. Love your doggies. Of course, Chris and I love dogs. We're big dog fans. Who else has popped in here? Sharon Sue, hello. And to Toby. Midway Rose is in here. Hello, Midway Rose. Anna Maria Island Gal. Oh, you're new to me. Well, hello, Anna Maria. Welcome in. I've got a lot of new folks in here tonight, I think, because I am up to, I think the last time I checked was 922 subscribers, guys. Getting closer to that 1,000 mark, getting closer to that amazing Jadeite sale. Well, not sale, giveaway. Yeah. So hopefully we can get closer and closer to that. Bill Aubin, hello. Oh, you're not late, Bill. I'm still just going through my little opening spiel and saying hello to everybody. From the very bottom. Karen, from the bowels of my heart. No, I do appreciate you, Karen. Thank you so much. You know that. You know that. You're a sweetheart. And Joan Plavier, hello, darling. Hazel, hey, Hazel. Yes, there's going to be, I only have one piece of EAPG tonight. Yep. All in the Attic Treasures. Marianne, how are you? Just kind of catching up with you guys here. Yes, party to 1,000. Let's get me to 1,000, guys. Spread the word. Dreamboat Annie's in here. Hello, Dreamboat Annie. All right. Hello, hello to everyone. That's awesome. I'm so glad to have you guys here. So far, we got 70 folks in here tonight. It is going to be a fabulous show. I've got my coffee here. I'm going to take a quick sip. And now, those of you who have gotten packages from me in the past week or so, everything arrive okay, I hope. Fingers crossed. Please let me know. Hopefully everything got to you guys safely. Bill, did that piece come to you safely? You should have gotten it by now, I would think, because you're not far. Everything arrived safe? Karen's got her wine. She's ready to go. The other Karen's got her wine. She's ready to go. Got TH. What's got TH? I think you were typing and it automatically sent. Got the Awesome. Yours should be there tomorrow. Okay, good guys. Yeah, you guys should get your tracking numbers. It should automatically send to you guys in your email. So you should have your tracking numbers. So of course, those of you that live further away from me, it's going to take a little time to get to you. But I try to ship USPS because UPS has been, as I don't want to get into that again. I did it last week. I don't want to get into it again, but it's been terrible. But if it's a matter of like saving you $30, I'm going to send it UPS. I'm not going to send it through the mail. Because yeah, that's a lot. Book and album arrived safe. Second pack. What? Second package hasn't arrived yet. Okay. Got me so scared, Bill. Oh my gosh. Literally, my heart skipped a beat. Oh, I can't believe it hasn't arrived yet. Wow. Your ivy vase is gorgeous, Annie. Oh, I'm so glad you like that. Thank you for sending me that picture, by the way, of it. That looks so nice. Right where you had it looked really pretty. I can't wait to see it with the ivy that you put in it. And remember, you can put real ivy in that too, because I actually have it. So, guys, I'm going to go grab mine really quick just to show you what you can do with ivy. Hold on a second. So now this is not for sale tonight because I know a lot of you guys are going to see this and go and gasp, but it's not for sale. She's getting all covered up. Now this is my ivy bowl. So as you can see, I have this. I think this is a Hagar piece. Is this Hagar? I think it's Hagar. Yeah, it's a Hager piece. So I have this Hager piece. It's got some little those little glass beads in the bottom, and it lifts up my little bashful Charlotte here. And I've got my real ivy growing, and the ivy is just stuck with its roots. You just stick it right into the flower frog or any flower frog that you have, and fill it up with water. You can add a little bit of fertilizer to the water, which I do. I use a natural fertilizer. Kind of smells like almost smells like rotten fish, but the plants love it. And off they go. And they got a few little spots because I didn't have them in the sun as much, so I've been putting them over by the window, and they're taking off. So that's what you can do, and you can do this with an ivy bowl as well. You just put it right in your ivy bowl, and it'll um, grow right out of your ivy bowl. So ivy's pretty cool. Yeah. So I wanted to show that to you guys because I've been mentioning it. So I'm just gonna put it back over here so I don't drop it. That's all I need is for that to break. So, so we got 69 folks here. Welcome everybody. And we are going to have Heather, how is everything? Yeah, how is everything up in Maine? Oh, my favorite state. Chris and I love Maine, don't we, Chris?
We sure do.
We'll be going on a cruise this fall. We're going to be taking mom on a cruise. Is it September, Chris? Or again, my mind's a sieve.
October for Columbus Day weekend.
October Columbus Day weekend. So Chris and I are taking a cruise. We're going to do the New England cruise, and we're bringing mom with us, and we're going to go up the New England coastline. I know we live in New England. We're New England cruise, but let me tell you something. If you guys have not done it, it's fantastic. And of course, our favorite stop is Bar Harbor, Maine. We love it. We walk along the cliff. We get a lobster roll. Got to have a lobster roll when you're up in Maine. And walk around downtown. Bar Harbor is just so quaint and amazing. The little shops. It's just, and you got to get a piece of Maine blueberry pie while you're there too for dessert. Right, Chris? That worked out so great.
Yeah, with that little
We
diner
popped,
that we went to. Yep.
yeah, we popped in this old little diner. It was like something straight out of the set of Murder She Wrote. And it was so quaint and perfect. And yeah, we had coffee and blueberry pie. So it was fantastic. So, yep, it was a lot of fun. Well, I'm sure we're gonna get more folks in here once Mark and Michael, I think they're still doing their show. Their show started at 4, and then a lot of folks usually come over from their show to visit. So hopefully, Jess Ruby, hello. You're new to me. Welcome in. You're going to Bar Harbor in August? That's awesome, Jess. And welcome in. The Snow Villager, welcome in from the Lurkers Lounge, Snow Villager. Good to see you. We're in Bar Harbor only for a day, Cindy. We dock and then we take a tender into town, and then we're there. I think what, Chris? Probably like
About
kind of
10
like 8
hours.
hours,
Yeah,
10
10, 8
8 to 10
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's just one of our stops, and we go up to Nova Scotia. I think. Um, we go up to
I'm sorry.
Canada.
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
We go up to Canada.
Yeah,
That's another one of
Halifax.
our stops. Halifax.
Yep, which is also not the nice port. And then Bay of Fundy.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bay of Fundy as well. Yeah, Halifax is our favorite. We love Halifax. It's beautiful
Mm-hmm.
up there. If you guys ever have a chance to do one of these cruises, highly recommend it. Yeah, it's really fabulous. It's a great cruise. I think you guys would enjoy it. Hey, I'm Rob. How are you, buddy? You always know where to find me. Hi, Heather. You always know where to find me. And welcome to everybody in the Lurkers Lounge. You're looking forward to a great lobster roll. Oh, Jess, you're gonna get some amazing lobster when you're there. Yeah, So good. I can't remember the name of the place that we went to, Chris, unless you do off the top of your head, but it
Actually, I
is
don't.
so good.
I know where it is. I just can't think of it.
Yeah, we walked along the cliff. We looked at some of the beautiful houses overlooking the water. And then we walked kind of like down this long, almost like a dirt, I think it was like a dirt road or a trail.
Yeah.
And I said to Chris, I said, I don't know where we're going, but wherever we end up, it's not very far. And we're kind of going in a circle anyway. And I kept saying, I know we need to get lobster places. I know that has the best lobster rolls in the area. We walked right to the end of the street, and right across the street, diagonally from where we were, was the restaurant. How perfect was that? So we went over and we ended up having we had a blueberry ale, I think we had,
Yes.
and
Yep.
we had our lobster rolls. It was
Oh,
fantastic.
it's easy to remember. It's Bar Harbor Lobster Company.
There you go. Well, Bar Harbor Lobster Company. So there you
Yep.
go. So if you're ever up there, Bar Harbor Lobster Company. So just look for that. It's so good. It was so nice that day. We actually sat outside.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really nice. I remember I kept complaining because the sun was too hot because I don't like sitting in direct sun.
Yeah, and it's
So,
nothing
yes,
funny.
thank you, Bill. Yes, everybody, please hit the thumbs up.
It's
Yep.
nothing fancy. It's kind of like in the raw if you sit outside, but it's very, very good.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And
And
you
those are
and
the
you can.
places you want to look for, or look for the places where there's a long line. If you see a long line, you know it's good.
Yep.
So, yeah. Hey, Bonita, how are you? Good to see you.
All right, Jeff. Well, it's almost
All
20
right.
after. You want
Well,
to
we
get
got
started?
86 people in here. Welcome in everybody. And let's start this fabulous, amazing MCM sale. Haha. Yes, did I say MCM? Yeah, I have one piece of MCM for you guys tonight for those of you that love that. But I have quite a variety for you guys tonight. So, welcome in. My name is Jeffrey. This is Old Hadley Vintage. I am from Western Massachusetts. I do these sales every Sunday at 7 p.m., sometimes 8 p.m., depending upon my other work schedule. Um, so, I look forward to seeing you guys when you pop in, even if you're in the Lurkers Lounge. Hello, everybody, Lurkers Lounge. Feel free to come in and watch the show if you so choose. My sales are all offer ups. We're going to start at a price. Chris is going to put the price in the chat, and that's the starting price. I'm going to talk a little bit about the item. Then I'm going to count the items down from 10 down to 1. And I'm going to say stop. Chris is going to put the stop in the chat. And he's going to do a refresh of the chat to make sure it's the most up to date. Now, remember to be in all messages or chat on your devices, no top chat, because that's not going to give you the most accurate reading of where you fall as far as your bids go and for refreshing your screen. So make sure, hi, Kels, make sure that you keep refreshing your screens. Okay, it's very important. And that is actually one way to do it is to click to top chat and then come back to live chat or all messages. That's one way to refresh the feed to keep the most up to date uh, um, or up to the second bids. Now, Chris will check the winner. He'll put the winner in the chat, and then we can congratulate the winner from that point forward. If you guys have any questions throughout the auction, feel free to ask them in the chat. Chris is keeping a close watch on them, and I do have some other moderators that pop in here and there, and they will um, alert me to any messages that may pop up. I know I had the Revive It sisters in here. I know I had Karen Willen here, and they should have wrenches. Chris, you see them on your side. They should have wrenches. So those are my moderators. So feel free
Yep.
to ask questions. If I miss it, I'm sure they'll jump in as well. So hello, Betty. How are you? And Toby. Toby's at Chris's house. He's passed out on the
He is.
where is he on the
He
cold kitchen
hasn't.
floor, nice and
Yeah,
cool.
he has moved. Yep. He's still passed out. I see the eyebrows moving. That's about it.
You too. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Laura. Okay, guys, and as far as my um, prices go, the prices don't include shipping. So when I invoice you, I will invoice you using PayPal, and it's going to include the shipping costs, which is from Pirate Ship. I use Pirate Ship to get the best shipping rate possible. Most often lately, it's been USPS for me anyway. Depending upon where you are in the country, the rates are going to vary. So if you live further away, the prices may go up. Now, what I've been doing is I've been splitting items up for some folks, and it's actually coming out to be a little bit cheaper. Not by a lot, but you are saving a few bucks. If you purchase any media from me, like records and stuff, I try to mail that and do that separately so that the price is really, really cheap. Usually it's only like $4 or $5 to mail a record, and sometimes even with a DVD in it or a book, it's sometimes only like $5 or so. So it's pretty cheap. And I heard the media mail rates are actually coming down, which are good. Uh, Good for us. Let's see, what else can I say about that? As far as shipping goes, that price will be added to your items, and then I'll send you an invoice via PayPal. Now, if you're new to me and you don't have PayPal, that's fine. Just make sure Chris will alert me if it's somebody new, and he will put the little scroll on the bottom of the page here with all the information that I need. And the most important info is your email address associated with your PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, please let me know that so that I know to just send you an email with the link in so that you can just pay your invoice that way. It's a lot easier. Now, the most important piece this week, I am working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days in a row, 12 to 8 p.m. I'm going to be wiped by the end of this week. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to do the best I can at the time I have. So it's things are kind of going to go out in piecemeal, but bear with me. Towards the end of the week, probably Thursday. I'll probably be Thursday, and maybe I think am I have Friday too, Chris? I can't even remember. You have my schedule too.
No,
Um,
just Thursday.
Thursday. Okay, so Thursday is probably going to be my big day of shipping, but I'm going to try to do some stuff after work every day if I can to get stuff out to you guys. But if I don't get them out to you as quick as I normally do, that's why. So just be aware of that, and I appreciate your patience. Oh, somebody's saying hi to Poodle. Poodle's in here. Hi, Poodle. How are you? Um, yeah. So we got 100 folks in here right now, so I guess we can get going here. I don't know why this note is
Really
up here on
quick,
the screen.
before we get started, please make sure everyone you're
Oh
in
yeah.
all chats or live chat, not top chat. You want to make sure you get the latest streaming of people's bids. And again, like always, please bid like you want it because there is about a 5 or 6 second lag in the transmission. So please be aware of that.
Yes, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Tina just said there's 54 thumbs up and 100 people watching. So if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button for me. Get me to that 1,000 mark so that I can have that amazing giveaway, that Jadeite giveaway for you guys. I really, really want to do that. I'm so excited about it. Hi, Dodie. How are you? Um, and I really love seeing new people, new folks pop in. So definitely, definitely do that for me. Why is my computer giving me the news? I don't need the news. Okay. All of a sudden the news popped over. Anyway, that was weird. Okay, so we will get going here. We got quite a few items, I think, and guys, whoever wins anything tonight, you're eligible for a giveaway. I do have three giveaways at the end of the auction as well. So let's see, I have 22, maybe 23 items. So without further ado, Chris, here we go. So Chris, if you could put $16 on the screen for me, please. I have. Now have you guys ever seen these before? I'm sure you have. You guys know what those are, right? These were made by the Javits Glass Company or Javits Crystal Company. Now these are not crystal. These are just glass. Years ago, they used to call any clear glass crystal glass, but the quality is very, very good. The clarity is amazing on these. And these are corn holders. So you put your sweet corn in here instead of leaving it on your plate. Now, what I like to do, I actually have some corn holder, not like this, but I have 4 of these, by the way. I actually have some corn holders, and what I like to do is I like to put butter. I put soft butter on the bottom, sprinkle it with some salt, and then when I put the hot corn on the top, it'll automatically melt the butter, and all you got to do is just roll the corn, and it coats the butter, or coats the corn. Phenomenal. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love using these things. These are really, really great. So, if you haven't ever used a little corn boat or little corn holder, whatever, I call them little boats. They look like little boats. Um, Highly recommend it. Now, again, these are made by the Javits Glass Company. The Javits Crystal Glass Company, they were in business from 1944 to 1979, and they sold to the Badash Company, and they took over making all of their items. But that's the information that I found about these, and they do stack together nicely, and you get 4 of them, and they are in perfect condition. There's no chips or dings or nicks or anything, and they are fantastic. Beautiful pieces, guys. So if you guys do not have anything like this on the reseller, how are you, buddy? Um, if you guys don't have anything like this for your corn on the cob, oh, let me tell you, it's a game changer. And that's the only way. Instead of taking the butter and just spreading it on your corn, and I just smear it on the bottom and just roll the corn right in it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. You have your own, everybody has their own individual little boat. So awesome. So I'm not sure if we have any bids on this, Chris, but I'm going to count these down. All right. So it's, again, you get 4 of these and it's 16. So we're going to count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And I'm sure if you have more folks coming over and you want to, you could probably find some of these online. Complete the set if you want to get a set of 8 or 12. It's a nice, elegant way to serve your sweet corn for your sweethearts.
Okay, we have Elaine Marie for 16.
Elaine, all right, thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that. You are going to like those a lot, I think. Those are really, really cool. Okay. Next up, guys, I have some linens. Can you imagine? Yeah, I told you I'm going to try to bring you guys something different. So I have, now this is vintage, probably 40s to 60s, anywhere in there, when dresser scarves were popular and they were all the rage. Some people still use them, and I think that's fantastic. I love dresser scarves. I think they're fantastic. Now, these are all as is. I have not laundered these at all. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. The ones that are white that may have a little bit of a stain or a discoloration from the age of them, warm water, soak them overnight with OxyClean. Trust me, it works. Hang them out on the line in the sun, they'll come out pure white.
What's the start,
So
Jeff?
this one here, Chris, $10 on the screen if you could, please. And this one here is 19 and a half inches long and 18 inches wide. So 19 and a half inches long and 18 inches wide. And here is the pattern. Is that pattern showing up, Chris? Because I'm covering my screen.
Yep, no, you can see it. It's very good detail.
Good. Okay.
Yep.
So they do have little eyelets and little flowers. And here it is. That's the back side because you have the hem on that. There's the front. So it's rectangular. And again, it's 19 and a half inches long and 18 inches wide. And I believe this was handmade. I don't think this was bought in the store. It looks like it's handmade just by the stitching. I'll show you the stitching. See the stitching? I believe this is handmade. And it's a beautiful piece. Even if you just put it on like a buffet or whatever, or even on your table, just as like a runner on your dining room table with, with some nice glass on it. It's just really pretty. Very classic design. And I don't know if it has any discolorations or stains on it, but again, this is white, so, use some good detergent, OxyClean. Oh, love my OxyClean. And soak it overnight, warm water, agitate it a little else, let it soak in your washing machine overnight. Next day, turn the machine back on, let it finish its cycle. If you don't have one of those types of machines, like the old fashioned agitator machines, that's what I have. And you have like a front loader, then just soak it in a sink overnight with OxyClean, and then just launder it regularly the next day on gentle, delicate cycle, because these are old, so you don't want the holes or anything like that. And then just hang them out in the sun if you can, you know. And then nice warm iron, and you'll be all set. All right. So there's that. I don't know if we have any bids on it, but hey,
We do.
Margot, how are you,
We do.
sweetheart? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys like these. So we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know how bad of a lag we have tonight, and stop.
It's
But
about
just be aware
five to.
there is a lag,
It's about 5 or 6 seconds.
5 or 6 second lag. So be aware of that, guys, when you guys are bidding, okay? So.
Okay, that one is going to. I gotta scroll up and find it. Cows for 10.
Kels for 10. All right, thanks, Kels. All right. All right, that's coming to you. All right, guys, where are my milk glass fans? I have just one piece of milk glass tonight. This is made by Anchor Hockey. So it's not super old. This particular pattern is called, Chris, $10 on the screen. I'm sorry. $10. This is called the bubble pattern, or the bubble milk glass. It's a bowl of 8 1/4 inches in width. And it's a pretty bowl for serving your seafood salad or your coleslaw potato salad. There you go. Or your ambrosia or that blueberry fluff that Dee made. Oh, I still got to make that, Chris. Wait till you see that stuff. And it looked so good. But this is a cute bowl, and it has these nice little bubbles on the sides. There's no damage to it at all. Nice. I got it nice and shiny, nice and white, nice and clean. Had some rust stains in it. I got those out. It's nice and shiny. And it's not marked on the bottom at all, but it is an Anchor Hocking piece. And this particular pattern, like I said, was made anywhere from the 30s through the 60s. So there's really no way to fully identify exactly when it was made, the exact date. But it's circa 30s through the 60s. So it's a classic piece. That's what I usually call things that were made constantly. It's a classic piece. And it's nice. So not sure if I have any interest in this. If not, we'll bring it back at the end. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Right, Deb? Absolutely. 2, 1, and stop. Good old UV radiation.
That is a pass.
Okay. All right. Next up, guys, I have something absolutely amazing. Now, this is not the piece you saw in my short, if you saw my short, this is something different, but it could definitely match it. Chris, $20 on the screen, please.
2020.
This 2-3.
23. Thank you.
This is antique, guys, and this is made by the Dugan Glass Company. And this is called the Palm and Scroll. So there's the palm and the scroll. And it's a 3-footed green bowl. And it's circa early 1900s. So this is definitely an antique. And it does have an opalescent trim along the edge, as you can see. It does not glow, however. The edges of it, the opalescence, does have a glow to it, but the bowl itself doesn't have a super strong glow to it, if that's important to anybody. But it is antique, and it is definitely old, and it's in perfect condition. The bowl itself, the feet, on the inside of the feet where the scroll kind of comes back, there's like these little flat edges. Some of them are chipped right in here, but you don't see that with the legs down on the table. You don't even see any of that. But there is some roughness on the insides, like right here, on these little pieces right here. But you don't see that. The feet themselves are perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with the feet. Yeah. Just some roughness on those spots. But other than that, it's a beautiful, beautiful bowl. So I don't know if we have any interest in this, but it's really, really pretty. You guys talking about the lag?
Yeah, there's a couple people interested, but yes, there is a bad lag tonight, everyone. So just be mindful of that.
Yeah, please be aware of lag because because of the computer devices and what have you. So really, really pretty bowl. Yeah. Actually, I just noticed right here on one of the on one of the legs, there is a little tiny nick. I just noticed. Amazing what you notice in the light. There was a little bit of a nick. See it? Right on the top of the foot. Yeah. But again, that doesn't take away from the piece. And again, early 1900s. It's older than, I guess, I would have to say all of us. So it is a beautiful piece. And of course, it has feet, which I love. I love anything that has legs and feet like this. Love that. So we'll count this down. We're going to start with 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, if anybody wants the size, it's 6 3/4 inches wide from the outside of the ruffle. And let me see, wait a minute, inward. Oh no, the inside of the ruffle size is 6 3/4 inches, and to the outside of the largest portion of the ruffle is 8.5 inches, and it's 4 inches tall. And I wrote a note here that this might have been used as a card receiver when gentlemen would leave their calling cards. I don't know if that's true or not, but all right. So let's start the countdown again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm freezing up, Kathy. Hey, Mark and Mike. Happy birthday, Mark. It's Mark's birthday was yesterday. No, yesterday or today? No, today. Yep, today's Mark's birthday. Happy birthday, Mark. Today is Dee's birthday as well. Were you guys able to wish Dee a happy birthday? Hopefully you were.
Okay, we've got Elaine Marie for 30, 30.
Okay, Elaine, thank you so very much. Thank you, anybody who bid on that. Yeah, there is a lag tonight, guys, so please be aware of that. I'm so sorry. All right. Very, very pretty, Elaine. You're gonna love that. Oh, I wrote your name on the wrong thing here. Hold on. That is why I like pencils. Why? Because the erasers get used more than the pencil does. All right. Whoops. All right. All right, next up, next. Welcome everybody coming in. I guess you guys just came in from the two old guys, Mark and Mike Sale. Welcome in, everyone. All right, next up, guys, I have some wooden candlesticks. Not sure if you guys are interested. Hey, Virginia. Um, Hi, Aaron. I'm just seeing a few people popping in. All right. It would be Jeffrey and Chris, Aaron. Chris is on the other side. Chris is my helper here today. All right. So these wooden candlesticks, they have brass insert. And I asked my brother what wood he thought this was, and he said to me, now he's a carpenter, he said to me that he thinks it's cherry.
Yep. And start, Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry, 18, Chris.
Thank you.
These are obviously hand spun, you can tell by the bottom, hand carved, around a lathe, rather. And they do have their brass inserts. I did clean them out. These things were in the freezer for a while. I forgot they were in the freezer. And I was able to get all the wax off of them. They were covered in wax. You should have seen them. Red, green, white. Somebody had a ball with these around Christmas time. But I was like, what the heck? But they do have their brass inserts, which are really nice. So I did get them as clean as I possibly could. Hopefully you guys can see that.
Can you show bottoms again, Jeff?
I'm sorry?
Can you show the bottoms again?
Show the bottoms again?
Yep,
Sure.
where the lathe is. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. My brother, the carpenter, he
Thank you.
said that he thinks that these are cherry. And they're very, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a good
I rubbed a
color.
little, yeah, I rubbed a little pledge on them to shine them up a little bit. So they do really nice. And they're short. They're tiny little guys. These are 3.5 inches. They're pre-1970s, but I can't give you an exact date, but I would guess that they're probably pre-1970s. And if you wanted to put felt on the bottom, you could do that. Now, FYI, if anybody's looking for taller wooden candlesticks like this, I do have a pair of those. I didn't bring them to the sale, but if you want me to also bring those right now, I will bring the large ones too. Let me know because I do have a large pair. I did bring them to a sale a few weeks ago. Nobody was interested in them, and I still have them. And those have their felt bottoms, and they're older. So if anybody's interested in these and anybody really likes wood candlesticks, please let me know and I can bring those too. I did make a note here that I can add that in if you want me to.
Well, you
All right.
definitely have interest in these, and someone's
Oh, they're
asking
very cute.
to bring the other ones in as well after this lot.
Okay, I can definitely do that. All right, I'll do that for you. I'll do those next. All right, so those are taller. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Steve said they look like cherry too, Tina? Yeah. What do you know? My brother knew something too. Wow. Good thing he's not watching. He'd kill me. No, my brother's very smart. He's a really great carpenter.
Okay, that's going to Poodle for 23.
Poodle darling for 23. All right, my sweetheart. Those are coming to you, honey. My dear little poodle. Poodle-oodle-oodle-oodle-oodle. All right, let me go grab those other ones for you guys. Hold on. Entertain them, Chris. Do a dance.
Well, they can't see me, so I can't do a dance.
Exactly. They're blessed that they can't see you.
I dance very well, thank you very much.
Oh, what did I do with those? I thought they were over here, but they're not.
Maybe we'll bring them, maybe we won't.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I wonder if I brought
Hmm.
them down to the basement. But you know what I do? Yeah, see, no. I had another pair here, but those aren't the ones I'm thinking, guys. Hold on a second. Let me go down to my storage area in the golf.
I had to throw that in there. No, I cannot play him singing. He would kill me. Maybe when we reach 1,000, we'll do a little song and a dance. He'll catch that on the repeat, definitely for everyone. Womp womp. That's right.
All right, I'm coming.
We're making do. Oh, that's
You
okay. You'll have
making
a nice.
do?
Oh yeah, you'll get a nice little surprise on the repeat when you listen to it.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. So now these, I'm going to measure these. I do. Oh, I put my ruler over there. Boy, I'm telling you, how many times am I going to get up? All right. So these, I do not know what type these are either, but I'll hold them up for you guys. And these also have their inserts. Actually, wait a minute. One of them has their metal insert, and the other one does not. It has that rubber gasket from an old candle, I think, in it. So one of them's missing the metal top on it. So yeah,
Do they have a brass insert or no?
this one does. This one does not, but they are identical.
All right, so one has a brass insert, the other one does not. Okay.
Yeah. So these have their old felt backing. Look how old that is. Ugh.
And what do you want first start for these, Jeff?
These would start at 20.
All right, starting at 20, everyone.
Yep. But I think you can buy the brass inserts if I'm not mistaken. And as far as their size goes, let me measure them. See how tall they are. These are about, so I can 8 3/4 inches tall. So there they are. And they're really nice too. I mean, I like these two. You know, they're really nice. Here's the first one. There's the wood. And that's the one without the metal insert. But I can clean that all out for you. But I'm wondering, I think you can find these brass inserts. I think they still sell them. This one has its brass insert. And they have those old felt bottoms,
All right, you
but they're
want to count
really
this?
pretty.
Want
They're
to
a
count
nice
these?
flat wooden shape, especially for fall. All right, we'll count down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And remember the lag, guys? Stop.
All right, 1 second, Jeff. It's really bad tonight for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm even getting it on the recording end.
While you do that, I'm going to freshen my coffee.
All right, looks like we got Kathy Ficarata for 20.
Yay, Kathy! All right. Thank you,
Thank
everybody
you.
who bid on that. I appreciate it. Those are very nice. Let me just satisfy my horrible habit of getting some coffee here. You guys go grab some coffee too, or a drink, or a glass of wine, or a Irish coffee. You know, the best of both worlds. Right, Chris?
I guess I'm not a fan of Irish coffee.
Neither am I, but some people are.
Nope.
Okay, guys, thank you. All righty then. All right, so let's move right along. Thank you very much, Kathy Figueroa. Thank you so much, Kathy. All right. All right. So next up, Chris, $8 on the screen. I have a record for you guys. Now I know Elisa RN. I know she loves Nat King Cole. Does anybody else love Nat King Cole like I do? Look at this. So this is the Nat King Cole Love is a Many Spling from 1966. 1966. Nat King Cole is the record. And it's in really, really good shape. You guys know I check my records very, very, very well. And guys, I'm not sure. I don't think she's here tonight. But if you guys could remember Nancy Bradham in your prayers, I know she had some surgery. I think possibly this past week. She's normally in here. She likes to pick up some records from me. So please remember her in your prayers, if you will. Um, she's a very nice lady. And I know she was undergoing some surgery. Not sure what. Hopefully everything went well. Um, but haven't heard from her. But I'm going to try to send her a little bit of a message and send her some good wishes, and I will let her know that you guys are all saying the same to her as well. Okay, so all right, so the songs on here you have. Oh, one of them is my favorite. One of them we got Love is a Many Splendored Thing, Tangerine. I love the song Tangerine. That's a Natural Fact. Dreams Can Tell a Lie. I'd Rather Have the Blues. If Love is Good to Me. Breezing Along with the Breeze. Lillette. Don't Cry. Cry Baby. And Ain't She Sweet. So there he is, our sweet Nat King Cole. Oh, he was incredible. What a voice. No one will ever be like him again. He was phenomenal. All right, so we have some bids in there. So we are going to thank you very much for sending those prayers up for Nancy. I appreciate it, guys. All righty. So let's count this down. 10, 9, 8. Oh, it is really Mario. I didn't know that. He passed in 65. He's passed in 65, so they did this after he passed. I didn't know that. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, sad. He was wonderful. All right. I think I was down to 5, 4. You guys remember the lag. There is a lag tonight, so if you are interested, don't wait. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Somebody told me last week a specific name of an artist to keep an eye for. If you're in here, please remind me of the name. I never wrote it down, and I want to write it down so I can put it in my notes in my phone. I totally forgot. Everybody keeps telling me, well, watch your video all over again. I could do that, but if that person is in here and they want me to, there's a specific name of an artist that they wanted me to look for.
Okay, Nat King Cole's going to Midway Rose for 10.
Midway Rose for 10. Okay, thank you, dear. Thank you so much, Midway Rose. Nat King Cole is coming to you. If anybody pops in with the name of that artist, oh, Tina, I have Christmas records coming out of my ears. You will not have to worry about Christmas records when it comes closer to the holidays. I'm going to have Christmas records coming out of my ears. Let me tell you. Ah, incredible. Yes, and thank you anybody who bid on that record. I appreciate that. All right, where are my Heisey fans? Do I have any Heisey fans here? Anybody here that loves Heisey like I do? Heisey, Heisey, Heisey. I think Kathleen Workman, I think she's a big Heisey fan. I have one piece tonight, guys. Are you ready for this? Look at this picture. Chris, if you could put $20 on the screen, please. This is outstanding. Now you can see size reference. It's not huge. You could use it as a creamer. If you drink a lot of coffee and you want to fill this up with your cream, it'll probably take about maybe three-quarters of a quart, three-quarters of a quart. How about half a quart? Sounds better. But it is phenomenal. It's an amazing shape. Look at the clarity of Heisey, guys. Heisey did it the right way. I love Heisey glass, and you have that H in the middle. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right down in the bottom there, you can see the H inside the diamond. That's Heisey. Amazing. Right, Karen? The clarity is amazing. Oh, it is so beautiful. And its size, and it would probably be used for, I would say, syrup. You could probably use it for syrup. Now they had this particular pattern. This is the colonial clear pattern. They started this pattern in 1907 and they went to 1956. So it was made many, many years. Now, actually, you know what? I did not check to see if it glows. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yep. So those of you that love your glow, there you go. It glows. So this is an earlier one. So this is probably, I don't know, it could be anywhere from 1907 to like maybe the late 40s. And that's when I think they started taking the uranium out or the manganese. Um, but a beautiful little pitcher. You can use it for syrup. It's about 5 inches tall to the lip, and it's 3 3/4 inches wide here, and it's 4.5 inches wide from the spout to the back by the handle. And it's just a simply marvelous piece. And it has no damage on it at all. Just the mold marks, but they polished this glass so well. Good, good stuff. I just love Heisey. Anything in the colonial pattern. They had different lines in their colonial pattern, and it was just outstanding. Absolutely love it. It's beautiful. Yes, for the glowworms, right? Exactly. Well, there's a lot of people that have their, glow cabinets, so I try to be, a little transparent to that. You guys like your cabinets that, put this in there and this will glow like crazy. Yep. All right, well, we'll count this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure you get your bids in there because there is a lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Beautiful Heisey. Love that stuff. We should make some good glass like that nowadays. Maybe I'll reopen the Heisey factory. Could you
Okay, that's
imagine?
going to Dodie Williams for 21. 2-1.
All right, Dodie, that's coming to you. Thank you very much, Dodie. You are going to love that. It's beautiful. Thank you, anybody who bid on that. All right. Thank you very much. All right, next up, guys, I have another dresser scarf. Chris, $8 on the screen, please. Now the size of this one, and again, guys, I'm just putting it out there as is, not washed. They've not washed these. So they may have a little bit of a stain, or maybe some perfume might have spilled on a portion of it. But again, I just told you how to clean them. And it's a cute little one. It's 22 inches long, and it's 13 3/4 inches wide. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't think this one was handmade, but it is definitely vintage. Anywhere from anywhere from, I would say, the 50s all the way through the 60s. Because to me, this looks a little bit newer. Yeah, I can see like little bit of a spot right here, a little spot. But you know what? A little laundry. Shout it out, as my mom would have said. Shout it out. Yeah, a little OxyClean and then iron, and beautiful. And when you use this, make sure you press it so that any of the little embroidery pieces are faced downward, and press it on a towel. Put a towel on your ironing board. Put this down on top of it with the embroidery facing down, so that those bumps will go into the towel. So when you're steam ironing the piece, when you pull it up, it makes that embroidery pop. Trust me, it works. I learned that trick from Martha Stewart, so I have to give her credit for that, or her staff. But it works every time, especially for like things that are monogrammed, for monograms. Upside down on a towel, steam iron it, and it makes the monogram pop. Really does. So I'm not sure if we have any interest, but we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remember the lag, guys, too, please. 2, 1, and stop. It's fun to save these beautiful things. Otherwise, they just get destroyed. And if you guys want me to clean them for you, just let me know and I can do that. Maybe a little delay in the shipping, so I can do that for you. Shoot me an email if you win it and you want me to iron and press them for you. I'd be glad to do that. Don't mind it at all. I actually enjoy doing that kind of stuff.
Okay, we have Kells for 10.
Kels for 10. All right, Kels. Thank you, sweetie. Kels, if you want me to do that for you, let me know. Unless you like doing that kind of stuff. You know that's a yes. Or I'll surprise you and I'll just send it out all pressed and everything. We're all busy nowadays. Who has time to iron, right? Oh, ironing is such a daunting task for most, but I don't mind it if I have the time to do it. But if you wait till the last minute, then it gets a little bit. So, hello, Christina. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for popping in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody who I haven't said hello to, and everybody in the Lurkers Lounge.
Kells said she'll
You
launder
will,
them.
Kels is going to launder it. Okay, thanks, Kels. No worries. You must like doing it. It's rewarding when you actually have a nice clean piece come out of the washing machine and you press it and you say, "Wow, look what a job I did." It's just such an accomplishment. All right, Chris, can I have $22 on the screen, please? And this is a little something unusual that I don't normally bring to you guys. This is a frame. Now it's 7 inches long by 5 1/4 inches wide, and it's celluloid. Now, this was also known as French ivory back when. Um, it probably dates anywhere from the teens through the 40s, because this was really popular at that time, celluloid. Um, It's a beautiful piece. It does not have any cracks or stains on it. A lot of times celluloid would have stains on it. It did have this hanger. Now, the thing is with this is it can't be put unless you make finagle something where it can stand up on a dresser or stand up like this. Meant to be hung up on the wall because it has these hanger portions right there. See a little hanger, a little square. And then the string, somebody put a string, the string came loose, but I can easily put that back through the hole and restring that for you so you can hang it. What's cool is that you can pull the glass by pulling down on this little plastic piece up on top, sliding it up, and you can pull the glass out. Now, I think the glass may have been replaced in its lifetime because it looks like a newer piece of glass that was put in here. I don't think this is an older piece of glass.
Hey,
It
Jeff.
looks newer to me. Yeah.
I just need to step away for Toby. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But it is a beautiful piece and it's celluloid, so if you like to collect frames and you got metal and glass or mirrored in wood, here's a nice addition to have something different. But again, it doesn't have a way to put it on a table unless you finagle something, unless you're, into that kind of a thing to have it stand up. Or if you want to lean it against something, you could lean it against something or like that. But what a great frame with the oval opening. And it's that great celluloid. Let's see if I can get a good close picture of it for you. You can see some of that graining in the celluloid right there. A lot of times it would get really, really stained. And when celluloid gets stained, there's really not much you can do with it. But I'll restring this for you. Yeah, and the research that I did is that they said that they used to call it French ivory. That's its slang term was French ivory, and it was very popular during the teens through the 40s. So that's where I'm guesstimating this to be from. It does have a little bit of scuffing from it being on the wall, but it still has a residue from the sticker from the shop. So I'll get that off for you too, and make a note here. Remove residue, because obviously you don't clean these. Make a note, and then when Chris comes back, he'll let me know because he's letting Toby outside.
Go
Toby
ahead.
has to do his business.
He's still out there, but go ahead. You can do a countdown.
Oh, poor Tobes. All right, I'm not sure if we have any bids on this, but we
We
will
do.
count it down. We do. Good. Excellent. I'm glad you guys like this. It's a unique piece. Definitely different. Not as any if you have like a celluloid dresser set, this is perfect for it. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and remember the lag, guys. There's a bad lag. 2, 1, and stop. Sharon Sue, good point. Yes, no direct sunlight on this. That's what'll cause that discoloration. Doesn't it like an orangey yellow if it does? If I'm not mistaken, Sharon. Sharon may be very familiar with celluloid.
All right. Looks like Florida Golden Girl for 22.
Oh, Florida Golden Girl's in here. Hi, Florida Golden Girl. I just watched your video of the California Grill. Awesome. And thank you for putting in those comments so that we can comment to you. That's awesome. She went to the Florida Grill, which is in the Contemporary. Yeah. I'll have Chris watch your video too, so this way you can get some views. Yep. Excellent. Yeah, guys, check out a Florida Golden Girls channel. It's
What
called A Cemetery Channel.
what was the name of the restaurant? I'm sorry, I was bringing himself in.
California Grill.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. In the Contemporary,
Yeah.
right?
In the Contemporary, right.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what's amazing, Florida? When watching the Contemporary Resort, it's amazing how much space like openness that's just not used. Have you
Mm-hmm.
noticed that? Like when you guys were checking in, I noticed there's like this whole like big area and there's no furniture, no couches to sit on. It's just open space.
It's contempt.
It's a little bit odd. It's
That's the
changed a lot.
style. Yeah, that's the style
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I think it changed a lot. Yeah. All right. So Chris took it down already, so I missed it. And I
It
didn't write
was
it down.
Florida Golden Girl for 22, Jeff. I'll put it back up.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, Florida. I appreciate that so much. You're going to like that. That's pretty. Did your packages arrive? Did everything arrive safe? Please let me know. Yeah, it has changed, Florida. Yeah, it has. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're going to get Florida up there too. We're going to get you to 1,000, girl. All right. All right. Next up, Chris, we have any mid-century modern folks in here? You ready for this? Georges Briard. Georges Briard. Where is Georges Briard? Huh. We all know that wasn't really his name, right? Look at this. Chris, could I have 22 on the screen, please? $22. Now, if you guys know your George Briard pieces, this is a bargain. It's 11 3/4 inches by 11 3/4 inches. And the pattern is called Olympia and has this like Greco-Roman in the middle in gold. I don't know if it's showing up. Oh, maybe like that. I'll just kind of,
Yep,
oh,
you
there you
can
go.
see it. You can see it.
Yeah. Has this Greco-Roman image in the middle. Very mid-century modern. The bottom, it has that texture. Reminds me of glass bake. And you can see the George Briard signature is right there. Let's see if I can show you. It's right here where my thumb is. Yeah. George Briard. Yeah, his real name was Jacob Brodo. I think it's pronounced Brodo. There's a J in there, but and it's pink and gold. It has pink around the edges, so there's gold. You have gold, and the edges here, these stripes are pink. So it's pink and gold. Very, very interesting. Very mid-century modern. I could not believe I found a George Briard piece. Couldn't believe it. Look at that. Really, really great. And there's like no wear on the glass itself. The image itself has a few little fine little scratches kind of going through it, but it's not damaged or anything. And it's nice and smooth. So nobody inadvertently used this as an ashtray during a party in the 1960s. So, and it's nice and flat. Really beautiful piece. All right, not sure if do you have any interest in on this?
Yeah,
Chris, you're cutting out, Chris. I couldn't hear you.
I said we do have an interest in this piece.
You do. Okay,
Yeah.
great. I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, it's in phenomenal shape. You're going to love it. All right, we'll count it down. Remember the lag, guys. There is a lag, and I'm even having trouble hearing Chris, so be aware of
Mm-hmm.
that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, so true, Karen K. But you know, when you're inebriated, you look for any place to put a cigarette. Oh, it's awful. It's like you see a beautiful piece of glass or whatever at the Goodwill or whatever, and there's like a cigarette burn on it. Oh, Like they
Hold
looked
on.
everywhere to try to put their cigarettes out on.
Why is it every Sunday YouTube decides to have an issue in our area?
I don't know. YouTube has been
I just checked the
they're
down.
playing around so much with AI and all kinds of new they're adding all these new features and all these little crowns and little fancy doodads. It's like
Yeah.
just leave it alone. It's slowing everything down.
All right. We got Poodle for
Sorry
30.
guys.
Three.
Just
No,
venting.
that's okay. 3-0 for Poodle. No, it's funny because if you look at the
3-0
down
for Poodle.
detector,
Okay,
it's
thank
like
you, Poodle. Thank you,
New,
sweetheart.
New York and Boston has an outage once again on Sunday.
Really?
Yep. Yep. So we're doing
Wow.
our best, everyone. Thank you for bearing with us.
Wow. Just I don't know if you are you still here? Do you guys are you having any issues out in Boston? I'm wondering if she's still here because Justine's out near Boston. All right.
You got
Thank you,
that?
Poodle, and thank you anybody who been on that.
Okay.
I appreciate that. That is gorgeous. You're gonna love that Poodle.
Okay.
Yeah, we do, Sharon. Yeah, we had nasty storms that came through before, and I was hoping for a big thunderstorm, and the storm came right toward me, and then it split, went around me, and completely missed me. All we got was rain, and I think I heard one rumble.
Oh,
I was like, "Are you serious?"
well, it's good for you. Everything over here got soaked.
I know you got huge thunderstorms,
I sure did. Yep.
and I got nothing. All we got
Oh,
is like a damp sprinkle out there. So I still have to go out and water the flowers later. But anyway. All right. All right,
next.
guys, you ready? Jefferson Glass. You heard me say it. Jefferson Glass. And I said it during my thing. Jeff Urson Glass. Now, this is the one that does not have the chip. I'm not bringing you the one that has the chip. If you guys eventually want me to do that, I can do that. But this one does not have the chip. So, Chris, 25 on the screen. This is
Okay.
an antique. Now, you guys know. Um, now you guys know this. Now, first of all, this does not glow as much as you would think it does. It has a little bit. If you shine it in on the bottom of the foot, it does have a little bit of a glow. But it doesn't when you shine it on the top, it's not like you would think it would just be like, you know, um, it doesn't have a super glow to it. So, but it is Jefferson glass, many loops. And guys, this is an impeccable shape. And talk about over the moon. Holy Christmas cats. Let me tell you, incredible. I was so thrilled to see this. Two, no doubt. You saw I got two. But one of them has a chip right here on the foot. This one does not. This is the nice one. I'm still hemming and hawing whether I really want to bring that to you because it is broken. It is chipped. But if you guys really like that one too, you know what? I'll at a later sale. You guys don't find this stuff every day, as you know. Jefferson glass, many loops in green. Look at the color green. It is like a mint green around the edge on the top. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? I couldn't believe it. I'm still in shock. How beautiful. I have to get one of those turntables like Scott has. You guys see Scott's
What's the size of
drop
it,
sale? How
Jeff?
awesome. What?
What's the size of it, please?
Um, let
If you
me see
measured
here.
it.
It is 8.25 inches across
Thank you.
and 2.25 inches tall. 8.25 inches across, 2.25 inches. So basically 8.25 inches. Beautiful piece. Nice and shiny, clean. No scratches in there. There's some straw marks from manufacturing, but nobody cares about that.
Hey, Jeff,
This
do
this
me a
is just
favor. When you do the
clean.
countdown, slow it down a little bit more because the
I
lag is
will.
getting a lot worse.
I know. It's
Thank you.
awful. Yep. Kathy, I agree. I love M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms. Yes. Can you imagine, Sharon, for Christmas, guys, for Christmas? Oh my goodness. With red candies in this, or even peppermints. I mean, how festive is this? And then St. Patrick's Day, right? Holy cats. I am just blown away by this piece, as you can already tell.
It is a
I'll show
nice
you the
piece.
detail up. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's Dream Bonnet, almost like ribbon candy.
It is. It looks like
Yeah.
ribbon candy. Yeah, that's the many loops says. Yeah, absolutely does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at the detail. Almost like deco here with these little chevrons. Love that. So beautiful. Oh, talk about trying to compose myself when I saw these. I took a deep breath and was like, okay. All right. Well, enough of my jibber jabbers. All right. We'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and account for the lag, guys. Remember, if you're really interested, jump in. Don't wait because you could lose it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Fair warning. Don't forget the lag. 2, 1, and bid end. Woo. Everything's
Okay.
fine. Don't worry. I don't know if you
All
guys
right.
heard that.
Thanks
Hopefully
everyone
my
for working with us. We're trying to do our best with this lag. So this is
Oh,
going
it's
to
awful.
Karen
Apparently
K
there's an
for
outage out near Boston.
thir- yeah, Karen K for 36. Thank you,
Karen
Karen.
for 36. Karen K, thank you so much. And thank you everybody who bid on that. I knew you guys would love that. And remember, I do have another one that has a little chip on the foot, which again, at the top of it is fine. So eventually I'll bring that one too. But thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate that, honey. You're going to love that. You'll be blown away when you see that. Yeah. Many loops. And just for your information, Karen, it was made between 1905 and 1910. So it's an antique. How cool is that? Never ceases to amaze me, guys. I love this stuff so much. I love doing the research and looking things up and utilizing my books, and it's just so much fun. It really is. All right, another record, Chris. $8, please. And here they come. Who do you think I'm bringing? I just said they. I bring not because I know you guys like them. You're gonna put Ginger's in. Karen, yes. Sounds good to me. Here they come. The Carpenters. Then and now. Look at them driving in their car. What kind of car do you think that is? Doesn't show. Can't really tell what kind of car they're driving in. But here's the. Oh, it actually opens way up. Actually, I don't even know what that kind of car that is. You guys might know. Look at that. There they are. That might have been the house that they lived in. And there's Karen and her brother. And there's the inside. The album. It's our sweet Karen. These are I think this just shows vocals and all that. Yeah, Karen and Richard, her brother. Yep. And then I'm going the wrong way. There's her brother. Is he still living? I think is it a Corsair? Is it? I think is her brother still living? I think he is. A Ford Pin. Wasn't it a Ford Pinto? It does look like a Pinto. Oh my gosh. I wish it would say. Give credit to the car. I don't think they do, though. Photography, front cover. It doesn't say the car is. No, it doesn't say what kind of car it is. But anyway, let's see. We want to know that what girl, and guys, this has lyrics, I think, on the. Yes, it does. It has the lyrics on the dust cover. So, side one, you got Sing. You guys know that song. Sing, sing a song, sing out loud. And then we got let's see, side one has that. It has This Masquerade, Heather, Heather. It's an instrumental called Heather. How cool is that? Jambalaya on the Bayou. I Can't Make Music. And then on side two is Yesterday Once More. Shooby-doo like that. Um, every sha la la la, every whoa. Oh gosh, I just love the Carpenters. Let's see. Is that all that's on here for side one and side two? Or side two? Oh no, medley. And then there's a medley. Fun, fun, fun. End of the world. Oh, that song always makes me cry every time I hear that song. Do Ron, do Da Do Ron Ron when he walked me home. Dead Man's Curve, Johnny Angel, The Night Has a Thousand Eyes, One Fine Day, Our Dream Will Come, and then Yesterday Once More, reprise. And it has all these old cars. Look at these beautiful cars. They don't make them like that anymore, guys.
You want to count this
You hit
down,
one of the
Jeff?
cars nowadays, boy, they'll fold up into an accordion with one of these puppies, and they'll barely get a scratch on it. Beautiful cars. What did you say, Chris?
I said you want to count this down?
I can count it down. Yeah, are we running out of time?
No, I'm just being mindful of time. That's all.
Oh, okay. All right.
Unless you want to
Well,
keep
I'm also
going.
just sharing the album with folks because I know how much they love this like I do.
That's
So,
fine. I'm just letting you
all
know.
right. Look at how beautifully Poodle, does your lawn look like that out in California? Look at that. Ah, so beautiful. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and don't forget the lag, guys, please. 5, 4, 3, 2. Please account for the lag if you really like this album. 1, and stop. After that, I got one more album left. We'll let Chris check. Not anymore. Our water's been restricted for years. It's not restricted anymore, though, Kels, right? Are you
No,
guys allowed to
it's
do whatever?
still is in California. Yeah, they're still restricted, Jeff. Mary Beth
They
for
are.
12. Oh, yeah. They've been there for years. They're still in a major drought.
Oh gosh. Mary Beth for 12. Thank you, Mary Beth. Mary Beth, did you get your other record yet? Okay, thank you very much. All right, guys, now for something really cool. You ready for this? This is awesome. I have never seen this before. All right. Got a cord. Looks like something from outer space.
Mary Beth didn't get the second shipment yet.
Not yet? Okay. Well, they're on their way. Everything's on their way. So everything's out there floating around. All right, guys. So, Chris, could you put 30 on the screen, please, for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
$30. Now, what this is a Hank's Craft egg cooker.
It's actually
Now,
the Jupiter 2 from Lost in Space.
yeah, Exactly, yes. If you lift this top up, Dr. Smith comes right out from the inside. Uh, um, now this has a ceramic handled top. This is a chrome dome over it. Has a vent hole on it. And guys, you know me, I cleaned the heck out of this thing and I tested it and it works beautifully. I didn't put egg in it, but I know it works. I had it, it was steaming away yesterday. It's amazing how this thing works. Um, I'm guessing this is probably from the late 50s, early 60s. I wasn't really able to put a date on this, but that's what I'm guessing. It came in different colors actually. It even came in orange. It came in like that jadeite green that I love. And then it came. This is the one. The one I found is just beige color. So it has a chrome top. It's porcelain, ceramic or porcelain handle and the bottom. Now this top comes off. There's the inside. This thing is amazing. I'm telling you. Here's where you put the little eggs. You stand your eggs up in this little guy. Yeah. Okay. Now it is in one piece. It also came when this was made. It came with a glass, like a dome cooker, where you could actually, I think, boil or steam them or something. I can't remember what the purpose for that glass like dome was
It's
that fit
probably, I would
underneath
say,
this.
probably steaming, Jeff, more than
Well,
likely.
this steams it.
Oh,
So
well,
I'm not exactly sure. It says underneath.
it's
Underneath
double,
is all the directions too.
it
I'll get
double,
there. I'll get there.
double steamed.
Yeah, I'll get there. So anyway, so this piece here actually does come out and you can clean underneath. But if you're just using, obviously, if you're just using water, you just have to rinse it. But this hadn't been used in years. The tag said new old stock. It was not new and old stock. It was definitely used. Um, so I did clean this thing last night with vinegar and the whole 9 yards. And look at how nice and shiny. Yeah, beautiful. And believe it or not, when you put the water in here, this thing starts fizzling and bubbling and the steam starts. I should have cooked an egg just to see how it works, but I didn't. Now in the bottom, you have all the directions. Made Madison, Wisconsin. So there's the egg. It's the egg cooker, number 815. Tells you the directions for boiled eggs. You place the eggs in the tray, plug in the cord, and pour 3 teaspoons of water into the porcelain heater bowl. Cover, and then when the steam stops, the eggs are done. So this is an automatic piece. So it does shut off automatically. To
It's
do
almost
poached
like
eggs, oh, that's what it was. For poached
poached
eggs, you
eggs.
break 1 or 2 eggs into the buttered poaching dish. You plug in the cord, pour 5 teaspoons of water into the bowl, and then place the dish into the cooker and cover. But that's the part that's not in here is the it's the poaching bowl to poach the eggs.
So
But
it's
you can do it's a timing table. You can do it tells you how long to cook it for soft boiled and how much to put, actually how much water to add for medium boiled and for hard boiled. So you can do hard boiled eggs too.
so it's like a modern day ricer only for eggs.
Yeah. Um, you time the eggs by the amount of water, and a little practice tells you just how much for your taste. Very, very cool. Yeah. I just never seen anything like it. So you got the little egg thing on top, and this is all ceramic. I mean, how deco? Look at the deco design. Deco is that, right? Oh, you do, Karen? Isn't that awesome? Egg cookers are so cool, especially if you eat a lot of eggs, you know? I like eggs. But there's some people that have allergies too, of course, we know that. Hot
Huevos
sauce, and you gotta
rancheros.
huevos, huevos.
Huevos rancheros.
Huevos rancheros.
Yeah,
1950s. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Kathy. 50s, early 60s, maybe. Yeah, so cool. I'm sure it was made for several years. They made other things too, this company, this Hank's Craft. I've never heard of it before. I guess they made little baby, like child's dishes where you could actually heat the water and keep the food warm. They made those.
it reminds
But
me of like the inventions from like the movie Gremlins. The father was creating all these little crazy things to. It reminds me of that, like the non-smoking ashtray. Kind of
oh
reminds me of
yeah,
that, you know?
I remember they had those in the 80s too that would actually you turn the switch and it's supposed to suck the smoke into the ashtray so that it wouldn't
Yeah.
it just sucked it into the ashtray and went right out the bottom.
Mm.
It was the dumbest invention ever.
All right.
I remember because my mother smoked for a period of time and I remember she had one of those. Somebody had given her for Christmas one year and didn't work. Silliest thing ever. Baby bottle warmers too, yeah. So I'm not sure if we have any interest, but this thing is just so cool, guys. Here's the plug. Look at the plug. And yes, you can use it. It's perfectly safe. I've used it. It's fine. Obviously just don't plug it in and then go grocery shopping and then come home and expect nice fresh eggs be hard boiled. All right, we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And guys, remember there is a lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Poodle, your dad designed what? He didn't design. He designed this? You're kidding me. Poodle, what did he design?
And
Oh my gosh, I'm intrigued.
that is a pass, Jeff.
Okay, that's a pass. All right. So I'm going to be eating my eggs.
No, no, there'll be a. Oh, actually, that'd be a good egg cooker for Toby.
Egg cooker for Toby.
He
Toby
loves his
loves eggs,
eggs.
guys.
Oh
He
my
loves
gosh, he
eggs.
loves eggs. He's looking at me
Toby,
now.
yeah. See, here's the word eggs. It's the same thing like when you say celery. He knows
Mm,
exactly what that is. So,
he sure does. All right.
Poodle,
The
I believe
smoke.
nothing you
So
say.
Poodle is saying both the eggless ashtray, the smokeless ashtray, and the egg scrambler.
Really?
That's cool.
Okay. That's very cool.
The
That is
eggless
very, very cool.
ashtray. Oh
Well, the
goodness.
smokeless ashtray didn't work. Sorry to
No.
say. That was silly. All right. So next up, Chris, $12 on the screen, please. We have some pink depression glass.
20. Okay, so I have to stop. Poodle says her 22 patents. That is amazing.
Really? That is phenomenal.
That is really cool, Poodle.
Wow. That is incredible. Wow. 22 patents. Wow, that's cool.
Okay, back to
We're
the.
going to call your dad the brain. Holy cats. That's pretty cool.
All right, back to the show. Sorry for that segue.
Was that a princess mug? Amy, no, this is made by I think they had these in Joanne Fabrics. It's made by Simplicity Patterns. These were all like images from Simplicity Patterns. And I have several of these mugs. I just absolutely love these mugs. And these are designs from the 1950s. Yeah, I have a lot of these. I love these. Yeah. If I ever find duplicates of them, I try to bring. I think I only found so far. I've only found one. But all right, so these are the dogwood patterns. Um, these were made by Macbeth Evans from 1929 to 1932. And there's the dogwood. It's a light pink. It looks clear, but it's a very, very light pink.
Okay, so it is
It's
pink
the ring
glass.
light that washes it out. So
Yep. If you hold it a little bit more to the left, There you
There you
go.
go.
Perfect.
Can you see
Yep.
it? I know it almost looks pink, but it's pink.
All right.
It's
So it's a
light,
light
light,
pink.
light pink.
Okay.
Pink, pink. Exactly, Karen. Pink, pink. Yep. So you got 4 of these. They're bread and butter plates. And these 4 are in perfect, perfect condition. I originally bought 5, and one of them had a little bit of a flea bite on them. So that went into my collection. Anything that has a little like flaw on it, I just keep it for myself. I may just use it. When I have my morning coffee and toast or pastry or whatever, I just put it on there. I don't mind. So, but these are perfect. These are perfect condition. Yeah. So there's just you get 4 of them. And the size, did I measure them? No, I didn't. So let me measure these. So they're little bread and butter plates. So these are 6 inches across. Like the little bubbles in them. See the little bubbles from when they make them? Glass. It has that nice pattern. Yeah, some people call this apple blossom as well. Some collectors call it also apple blossom, but it's actually dogwood. Dogwood is the name of it, but it's not apple blossom. But some people call it that. You can see all the waviness of the glass because this wasn't perfect. This wasn't like top-notch glass. This is again same type of glass you get at Woolworths or any of the 5 and 10s. So, and they're in pretty good shape. There's no I'm looking to see if there's any utensil. Usually, you don't find utensil marks on bread and butter plates because people don't usually use like a meat knife or a cleaver and start hacking away at their bread. So you don't usually find many scratches on bread and butter plates. Those are usually the only piece of your set that you're not going to find that much damage to, except for the bottom from rubbing on the table or against each other. All right, so we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, cheesecake. Oh, 2. Don't forget the lag, guys, please. There is a lag. And stop. He designed toys for Mattel? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, Poodle, that is amazing. That's very cool.
So there is a pass on those plates.
Okay, no problem. Next up, we have a beautiful Fenton Blue Sheffield. Look at this, guys.
Mm.
Feet. I love my feet. Chris, could you put $18 on the screen, please?
You
This
said
is
18,
Fenton.
1-8?
818.
Okay, thank you.
1-8. Yeah. Um, so this is the Sheffield pattern. That's these little lines here in this particular bowl, made by Fenton. It has these little dips and little rises as it goes. It's kind of a triangular shape. Really beautiful little candy bowl. It has 3 beautiful little feet. Beautiful. And it's a light blue. It looks clear, but it's a light, light blue. It's almost the color of my shirt. Very, very light blue, like sky blue. Very, very pretty. Yep. And now they made this stuff. This, I believe, to be an older piece, was reproduced again by Fenton in 1990. So you have to be careful. It's still Fenton. Some of the other pieces are Fenton, but it was reproduced in the early 90s. But a lot of the ones that were reproduced were actually marked, and they marked them with either a 0, a 9, and something else, 0, 9, or something else. So it would identify it, but this is not marked at all. Marks anywhere on this at all. So I believe this to be an older piece based on that information. If I'm wrong, feel free to let me know. But it is a beautiful piece, and if you like the light blue, I wish it showed up better, but it is a beautiful light blue color. Beautiful, beautiful bowl.
Yeah, Jeff, if you bring it to the left and hold it away from the ring light, you can see it. Bring it close to the camera and then tilt it. You can see the blue a little bit better. There you
Oh yeah,
go.
there you go. See the blue,
Yep.
guys?
Yep.
Yeah, right here in the front. See the blue? It's very, very pretty. Beautiful blue. Yep. Hold the piece up on my left ear.
You're not going to see the blue.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can see it there. That's the, there you go. You can see it there. See the blue? It's gorgeous. It's a very nice piece. With feet, which I love. Love my feet. Look at those 3 little feet. All right, well, we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Taz feet. Love the little feet. It is very pretty, yes. Very, very, very pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Thank you, Valerie, for 18.
Valerie for 18. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you very much. Thank you, anybody who've been on. Actually, it was 8, started at 18. So thank you,
Mm.
Val. I appreciate that, hon.
And again, thank you
All
everyone
right.
for bearing with the delays in the transmission.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Unfortunately,
tonight. It's a very weird night
it's really, really
with the
bad.
yeah, very
Yeah.
odd. All right. Let me just put this in order here so I don't lose my order. All right. Next up, guys. This is amazing.
Not incredible.
Well, it can be incredible too. Well, they all glow, so they
Oh,
are incredible.
oh, I know what this
All right.
is.
And I'm only going to show you 2 sets. Now I have a set of 9 of these. There would have been 10, and I did find 10 of the underplates, but unfortunately, the cup itself must have gotten broken because I could not find a 10th cup. Keeping the 10th plate, I added, I have a collection of all random different
So
patterns.
this is a set
So
of
I'm just going to
9.
use that. So it's a set of 9.
Okay,
And
thank
then,
you.
Chris, we're going to do $28 for the set of 9 of these. And I'm only going to hold up 2 sets.
And you said
Are you
28.
ready? And this is by
Jeff,
Cracky.
Jeff,
So
start.
any of you guys know the Chris, I'm sorry, say it again, please. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I know 28. You said
2, 8.
perfect. Okay, thank you for the set of
Okay.
9. Got it.
Yes. So 2, 8 for a set of 9. Now these are sherbets with their underplates. Okay.
Ooh,
And they're in the by Cracky pattern. By Cracky, they called this crystal. Even though this isn't crystal, they called it crystal because it's clear. That was just what they referred to it as. Now, this is made by the L.E. Smith Company. It was made in the 20s. So you have the sherbets and you have the underpants, and you have 9 of these. So I've got a set of, I have 4 of these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a single one. So that's a set of 9 of these. Now these are the sherbets are 4.25 inches by 2 3/4 inches tall. So 4 3/4 inches by 3/4 inches tall. And then the plates are 5 7/8 inches across. So just about 6 inches across. And it's that by Cracky pattern. That's what the a lot of the collectors call it, by Cracky. Made
and
by
it,
L.E. Smith.
and it would be
Really,
perfect
really nice
for
set.
some vanilla ice cream and creme de menthe.
I was thinking when I was cleaning these. Here's another one. I mean, you have 9 of these guys, a set of 9 with their underpants, no chips, no cracks, no nicks, no damage at all whatsoever. It was not fun having to clean all these. You should have seen them when I got them. They were not this clean. but um, and these came from the Goodwill. I was shocked to find these. I wish
Oh,
they had like dinner plates and stuff, but what? What, Chris?
Poodle had a grasshopper. Remember grasshopper, the drink?
Oh my gosh, the grasshopper drink?
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Delicious.
I mentioned creme de menthe with ice cream. She said I had her mom let her have one with and a grasshopper.
Oh, I love grasshoppers. They are so good.
It's
Guys, if you
such
ever
a
get a chance, if you
simple
it
dessert
is.
drink. Yep.
It has, was it cream or milk in the cream de menthe?
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
And
All right, so we
Virginia
got a set
says,
of 9 of these.
"Nope, sorry, Jeff. Go ahead."
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dishes, guys. Even on display. And now I didn't show you the best part. Look at that. Tell me you can't see that. They glow like crazy. Look at that.
Mm,
How amazing. If you have a glow cabinet and you put these in there, these are glow like crazy. Look at the glow on that.
radioactive ice cream, everyone.
They're radioactive ice cream.
No need for
No,
creme de menthe.
no, it wouldn't. It's not. It would not
I know.
hurt
I'm
you.
only kidding. I
This
know
does
it won't
not
hurt
hurt
you.
you guys. Don't worry about. Don't listen to him.
I'm being
This does
silly.
not hurt you. It's just
No,
being a wise guy. Yeah, don't get your Geiger counters out and check this out.
no. It's not like having
It's
it
fine.
from.
It's not going to hurt you.
We're not having it off of
It's
a
not like you're
pewter
eating out
platter.
of it all the time.
Right.
But yeah,
Exactly.
it's just it's beautiful. It's beautiful glass.
It's very, very
This came
nice.
in other colors too. I can't remember the other colors it came in, but you can always mix and match if you like that. All right, not sure if we have interest, but we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Bill, I knew you'd love that.
I think Kels has been talking with your aunt about the Godiva chocolate liqueur. How funny is that?
Oh my gosh, my aunt loves that. The Godiva chocolate or the chocolate. Yeah, my auntie loves that. She'd gifted Chris and I a bottle of the chocolate. No, it wasn't liqueur, Chris. It was vodka.
Oh, I thought it was chocolate liqueur. Okay.
No, it was
Well,
chocolate vodka, I think. Now I'm getting confused. Wait a minute.
it's okay.
No, yeah, no.
All
Maybe
right.
I don't know. And you mix it with like a half and half, or like a cream, like a heavy
Yeah,
cream.
I'm not a fan
Oh,
of pre-drinks, but this one, those pieces are
that
going
was
to
good.
Lisa for 28. Thank you, Lisa.
Lisa for 28. Lisa Jens.
Jens?
Okay, thank you,
Jens?
Lisa, so much. I'm glad you love those.
Hope I said your last name right.
G-E-N-Z. And I'm 99% positive I have your information, so thank you so much, Lisa. You're gonna love that set. It's gonna take me a while to pack it, but I'll get to you safely. You're gonna be blown away when you unpack it all and you have it on your table. I wish I could show you guys how beautiful it looks. It's the way it catches the light is just spectacular. It's beautiful. It really is. All right. So next up, I have something absolutely mind-blowing. Are you ready for this? For those of you, those fabric lovers out there. I think Scott had a few of these on the show at one point. Now, Chris, I'm going to have you put $45 on the screen. And I believe this to be antique. And I'm going to stand up for this. Here it is. Look at this.
So that's a
It's a
runner.
beautiful, beautiful tapestry. It's 54 inches long. Chris, did you get what I said?
Yeah,
I'm not sure
starting
if
at
you heard me.
45.
Okay, all right.
And is that a
So
runner for a table or
this
is
would be
that?
a runner for a table, for a piano, for a bookcase,
Oh,
for
see that?
anything. Look at how
I'm
gorgeous
learning.
this is. It has a gorgeous like brocade on it. Look at how beautiful this is, guys. It's
That's
almost like a
nice.
brocade.
Look at the detail on that.
Yeah, it is. It's gorgeous. And look at the trim. Look at the old trim. It's almost like that like metallic trim.
Mm. Yeah, and you know me, I usually don't get too excited about those type of pieces, but it is very
I know you
nice.
don't. Yep, I do.
I'm saying it in
And
a
it has
nice
this like
way.
silk backing on it. It looks like a silk backing. Now it has one little spot I noticed right here, but of course you can't wash these because of the nature of the item. I mean, this is absolutely to die for. Look
So what do you
at that.
so what are you thinking, Jeff? You would have to probably steam it to get that out,
I would probably try to spot clean it
spot clean it. Yeah,
very
look at
carefully.
that. That's amazing. That really is nice a piece.
Isn't this amazing? You don't
Mm.
just find these things anywhere. This is absolutely amazing, guys. 54 inches long.
Mom, if you're listening, you should bid on it. It would go lovely on the dining room table.
Yeah,
Very, very
isn't
nice.
that spectacular? Dining room table. You can use it for Christmas. You can use it all year round. It just has those beautiful Victorian colors to them, those deep greens and the reds. I mean, it is stunning. And just the edging on it with that metallic. Now some of it is coming off because it's so old. Some of it is starting to come away, see? But I am not playing around with that because it's so old. But if you're if you know your stuff as far as like being a seamstress or whatever, have at it. But it's so old that, I don't want to play around with it. It is beautiful.
No, we
That's
definitely
half of
have
it.
some interest.
This is outstanding, guys. I have never seen anything like it. Absolutely spectacular. I mean, you would have to probably have it done. Oh, I would think you'd have to have it like professionally cleaned and maybe a fixed or repaired, like if you wanted to have that edge repaired. But when it's lying flat, you don't see it. Just metallic threads just absolutely are incredible. Look at those metallic threads. I mean, this is just spectacular. It's so rich. It reminds me of the movie Meet Me in St. Louis. Can't you just see it? Just, walking into their living room and see it sitting on the piano, laying over the piano with a couple of babies on top of it. Absolutely beautiful piece. So we're gonna count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And guys, please remember the lag. It's really bad tonight because we're out near Boston, out in Massachusetts, the Boston area. Chris said is having a 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget the lag. Stop. My favorite one of my favorite movies, Judy. Yes, love it. Meet Me in St. Louis.
All right.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
That is going to, I gotta scroll up. Florida Golden Girl for 50, Jeff.
All right, Florida, you are going to gasp when you see that, my dear. Thank you very, very much. That is spectacular.
Mm.
It is really, really something special. Yeah. All right, another record, Chris. $8, please. My last record of the night. Here he comes. Get ready. Ta-da! There he is. Look at that. Look at that hairdo. Look at that. Look at that top. Wow. Neil Diamond. Moods. The first song, we all know it. Song sung blue, sleeping on willow. That's probably not even the right words for it. Porcupine pie, high rolling man, cantalibra, Captain Sunshine. Side two has Play Me. We all know that song. Gitchy Gumi. I know that one. Walk on Water. And then Theme, Prelude, in E major, and Morningside. And all these songs that are on here are written by Neil Diamond. Wow. Quite the artist.
Do we have
And
a
this is from
year?
1972.
Oh, you read my mind.
1972. You got to give me a moment. Don't just, you know, don't get yourself hot. 1972. Kells, you were 2 years off. Close. You were listening to it in 1974. Yeah, it came out in 72. That's the copyright on it. Sleep. Oh, it's sleeping on my pillow. All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was sleeping on a willow.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you make up your own lyrics when you don't know the words.
that usually happens when you listen to songs in general.
Yeah. Sleeping on a willow.
So does it have the original? Oh, look at that dust
Pulling it
jacket.
out. Pulling it out. Here we go. We
That's
got
nice.
it says MCA. MCA rootings. What's the A? I don't even know MCA.
It's always nice
All
when you find
songs
it.
written by, he wrote all these songs. I never knew that.
Yeah, it's always nice when you find the dust jacket fully intact. I know it
Oh
seems
yeah.
simple, but a lot of
Oh
people
yeah.
like that. Oh, look at that.
Look at the condition.
Mm.
Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it? Song
Cool.
sung blue, sleeping on a pillow. Don't quit your day job.
We don't have the rights to that song.
Yeah, I know. We can't. I know. I don't have the rights to the song. Sorry, Neil. Well, credit to Neil Diamond. He's wonderful.
Is he still alive?
Remember, the opening always goes to the top when you slide it in so that the record doesn't roll out. See? All
Oh,
right. I
he
think we
is
have
still
some
alive.
bids.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if he was
All right.
still. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Chris. Say again.
I said I wasn't sure if he was still alive, but he is. He's 84.
Oh, of course he is. Oh God, Neil. Oh God, yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
never know.
He was. He did some things during. I think when COVID was going on. I think he had some. He was doing some stuff on YouTube. I
Oh,
think it was
okay.
on you. I think it was on YouTube.
Yeah,
He
he's
was doing like
retired.
right live from his house, and I believe, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he has a golden retriever. Yeah,
Oh,
was sitting at his
okay.
feet, and I think he was singing to him. He was an old boy, and he was
Oh.
singing to him. Maybe it was a yellow lab. I'm not sure.
Well,
Yep.
there's a big difference there between a yellow lab and a golden.
Well, I mean, he was singing to. It was a while. We try to put those times in our lives out of our minds. So,
Agreed. Agreed.
but
We do
all
have
right. So
interests, which is nice.
here's me and Neil. All right, well, we're gonna count me and Neil down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then maybe one, Neil. What do you think?
Mm,
And stop. Yeah.
yep. And his baby was a golden.
See?
Hmm.
I
And
guess my mind is not a sieve after all. Yeah, right.
and his baby's name was Sammy. How funny is that?
Aw, that's sweet.
Yep. All right, that's going to Mary Beth for 12.
Oh, you have to head out, Poodle. Okay, Poodle. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in, honey. I appreciate it. Night, Poodle. All right, that's going to Mary Beth. Okay, Mary Beth. Thank you so much, hon. Thank you. Anybody else who bid on that? Appreciate that. All right. Next, we got some EAPG. Here comes some EAPG. All right. We got
Feet.
we got these gots
You got feet.
some EA. We got some EAPG. Um, Chris, could you put $18 on the screen, please? Now, I had the lovely Karen Williams help me with this because Karen is so amazing with her knowledge of early American pattern and pressed glass. She's amazing. I looked it up on the website on the I looked it up on the APG website and on the database, and I just was not convinced with the description. So I messaged her and I said, "Please, Karen, can you help me?" And she came back with a different picture and she identified it like that. She is so brilliant. It's funny, I emailed her first and I forgot to attach the picture. Sorry again, Karen. She's like, picture? But she helped me to identify it. So guys, this is made by Riverside Glass. The Riverside Glass Company was in operation from 1880 to 1899. All right, so for 19 years. This was introduced, this pattern called, are you ready? Chris, are you sitting down? You're going to love it when I tell you the name.
Yeah.
Grasshopper. This is actually called grasshopper. Now, look closely. Do you see any grasshoppers in there at all? There's no grasshoppers in this. So why in the world are they calling this grasshopper? I have no idea. So that's why I was like so perplexed and I had to ask Karen because I had no clue. Um yeah, it was very very bizarre. So that's what they called it. Grasshopper. Karen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was the only name that they had it. Karen is amazing. Oh, I want to be Karen Williams when I grow up, Karen K.
and why
Me
did they
too.
call and why did they call it grasshopper? I mean, just
Again, I don't know, but you know what?
crapshoot
Karen Williams will
Williams.
jump right in and let you know.
No, no, I don't dispute it, but it
I
doesn't.
have no idea. And that is why when I saw grasshopper, I was like, what? I said,
Okay.
I've got to message Karen because I said, there is no grasshoppers in this at all. Now it
Now,
has 3 feet.
and is it
The feet,
clear?
this is clear.
Okay, hold it to the right, your left a little bit, so we don't get the glare from the camera. Your other left. There you go. All right, so we're looking at clear glass.
It's clear glass.
Okay.
Early American pressed glass. Yep. Yep. And it's a low bowl and has 3 legs. And here's what the legs look like. They have these little zigzags on them. And it has these leaves coming down. And the pattern here, it's almost like a heart in the middle, and it has like these leaves coming out of it. It's almost like an urn with like leaves and flowers. It's like flowers. So again, what the heck does grasshoppers have to do with this? I don't know. Maybe they were drinking grasshoppers when they were making this. I don't know. I have no idea. But you get 3 of those patterns on this at every single leg. And as far as its condition goes, of course, you got all that scuffing on the bottom. And the only foot that got tapped against something was that one right there. Let me see if I can show you. Yep, see it? So there's a little bit of there's the scuff, the wear, but then it also got tapped against something. So it has a little bit of a nick right there. But it's like barely even noticeable. And who the heck notices it when it's down on the table like this, right? It does have some wear from the inside because they probably used it like a fruit bowl or something like that in the center of their table. So it has some little scratches and stuff. Now I bought some glass polish. Okay. and I tried it on this, and I tried it on that center bowl that I had last week, that blue one. No, doesn't work. I'd used it on this. I tried it, but I don't think it maybe it worked a little bit, not much. Now there is a manufacturer's flaw right here that's under the glass. And let's see, it does glow, of course, for those of you that want to know whether it glows. There for the glowworms. There's the glow. So it does glow. Okay. And overall, it's a beautiful piece. I mean, I like it a lot. And the shape of it is beautiful, very elegant for a dining room table. Put some ornaments in it for Christmas time, Christmas ornaments. Put some fairy lights in between. I think it'll be really pretty. Floating candles. Just make sure the candles don't get too close to the glass because the glass will crack. But really, really nice piece. I was happy to find this. I never saw this particular pattern before, so I figured I would grab that for you guys. So I'm not sure if we have any interest in it, but we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And remember the lag, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, yeah, sorry too, Karen. I did see that on there. Yeah, Master Fruit Bowl. Yeah, you're right. Because it came in different sizes, and the picture that she showed me, they were all stacked up in sequential order.
Okay, that is a pass.
Okay, nobody likes the APG anymore, huh? All right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you again, Karen, for that. I appreciate all that information. That helped me identify that. All right. Next up, Chris, $10 on the screen, please. I have 2 peach hand towels. These are light peach. They
Oh wait,
match.
hold on, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kels, I apologize. I didn't see your bid. It scrolled back. So Jeff, that's actually Kels for 18. That was my mistake. It went by too quickly.
All right. So Kel's for 18 on that.
Yep. Thanks for
All right.
keeping me honest on that one, guys. I'm
Thank you
sorry.
guys for looking out for us. I appreciate it. No problem, Chris. We got it. All right. It's just there's a lag with us as well,
Ugh,
too.
it's
So
horrible
thank you
tonight.
guys. I got it. I got Kel's
Okay.
for 18 on that. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. So Chris, I'm not sure if you already put it in starting at $10 for these towels.
Yep.
These are decorative hand towels, and they're in a light peach color. There's 2 different patterns on each, and they have the little eyelets. The sizes are, when they're opened up, they're 19.5 inches long, and they're 13 inches wide. And remember, these are as is, these are not laundered or pressed. But whoever wins them, I am going to do that for you. If you need me to do that, I'd be happy to do that. I know some people don't have the ability to do that, so I'm happy to do that for you if you want me to launder and press them. Remember, when you press them, you want to press them with this image flat down on a fluffy terry cloth towel, and it will make that pop. So these are really pretty, and they're very, very delicate. The backs are plain. The only decoration is the front. They just have a little scallop bottom on them. I thought they were really pretty. Colors are gorgeous. That
And
light
is it?
peach.
I was gonna say, is it peach or white? Because it's hard to tell in the
Light
lighting.
peach.
Okay.
Light peach. Yeah, it's hard with the coloring. It's this ring light. See now how much better it is without the ring light? I hate using the
Well,
ring light, but Chris wants the ring light, so but see how
you're all.
it's peach.
Yeah. Well, the ring light is a true white versus the soft white that you have on the overhead. So that's why you
Yeah.
get that discoloration.
Yep. So It is a peach. That probably shows it a little bit better. It's a pretty color. Yep, light peach, Heather. Yep, very pretty. All right, well, we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, I just pushed it back, Kathy. There. Yeah, I just pushed it back.
Well, it's tricky because when you started, we had daylight, and then now it's
Just a
nighttime.
couple more items, guys. Who's the winner
Uh,
on that one, Chris? Did you check?
that one is a pass.
It's a pass. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, I'm just going to move along here because it's getting late already. It's already a quarter after 9.
Sorry, Jeff.
Um, so next up, I have another pink depression glass piece. Chris, $16 on the screen, please.
Okay.
This is American Sweetheart flat soup bowl. Now it's huge, right? And you would think it's a serving bowl. You could use it as a serving bowl, but they called it their flat soup bowl. It's made by Macbeth Evans, and it's the American Sweetheart pattern. So if any of you guys have any of that, um, is it I want to say Monax, but I don't think it's Monax. I'm blanking. It's like the white, and I sold quite a few pieces of that stuff, and I can't think of the name of it right now. I think is it Monax? I have to look it up because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. American
Merrimack.
Sweet. No. American Sweetheart.
Melmac from Alf.
No, not Melmac.
Oh, okay.
Cremax. They called it
Yeah, there
Cremax
was a
or
Max there.
or is it Monax? Wait a minute. Monax. So it's that white color. That's the American Sweetheart. In that, this is the same pattern. So if you have that, you can match that with this. But me personally, I would use this as a serving bowl for like some vegetables because it's such a huge soup bowl. Imagine eating soup out of this big thing. It's huge. The size is 9.5 inches wide. So it's 9.5 inches wide. It's made by Macbeth. This was made from 1930 to 1936. And it is a light pink. So you can see the pink. It is a
Yep.
light pink. It's really pretty. Yep. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested in that, but we are going to count it down. And remember, you guys, please, there is a lag. It's a horrible lag tonight. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube, but yeah, cereal bowl, Randy. I just saw Randy say cereal bowl. Yes, I
Yep.
love cereal. So I always have cereal as a snack at night, or I
And we do
try
have
to.
interest on this piece, Jeff.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys. It's beautiful. Yes, Melody, you're right. It does have the Ring of Fire. Isn't that stuff beautiful? I love that. I have a pedalware plate which is similar and has that Ring of Fire. It's beautiful. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Exactly, Karen. There you go. When all else fails, pour some wine in here and grab a straw. 6, 5, 4. Neither have I. I have never seen this bowl before. It's huge. And I thought it was a serving bowl, but when I researched it, it's actually a flat soup bowl. 3, 2, a 1, and stop. Borscht. Oh, yum. What kind of borscht, Kels? Beet borscht or mushroom borscht? My grandma used to make Polish mushroom borscht. Love that. So good, especially around Easter. Miss that. Ice cream sundae, anything in that. I know. Could
All
be a
right, we have
fancy feeding bowl for your cat or your dog or your ferret.
Kells for 16.
Won't need a straw, Karen. Oh goodness. Kels for 16. Thanks, Kels. Oh goodness. Thank you so much. All right, guys, this is a really nice piece. Are you ready for this? Chris, $25 on the screen. This is a Frigidaire made by Hall, Hall, Hall Company. Show you the bottom. For Westinghouse. So they would have given this away with your refrigerator that you purchased. So this is from the 30s or 40s. It's that beautiful periwinkle blue. And it does have some staining around the edges a little bit. And yes, I did soak this in my famous OxyClean and Palmolive. And Madge did not get it off the edges at all. I also used some Barkeeper's Friend. That did not get it off. And it looks like it's almost into the porcelain. But it has a little bit of the wear. I got it shiny on the bottom, but it has a little bit of light scratches on the bottom from whatever they stored in it. Now, when I did a little research on this, I looked up on there are some websites that I think it was it might have been a Facebook page or something, or like a haul page, like for like a fan, people that like collect it, like a collector's. And they have people that where you can ask questions, and a lot of people asked, can I bake in that? Can I put it in the oven? Some people said yes, some people say no. I would have to say no, and I would just err on the side of caution, and I would not bake in this and then let it cool and put it in the refrigerator. I'm guessing maybe that's what they thought that they could do with it, make a meatloaf, let it cool, put it in the refrigerator. I wouldn't recommend it
Yeah,
because it's
it's
so old. I don't know. It doesn't say oven proof on it anywhere on here. So I don't know how well Hall China will hold up in an oven.
yeah, it would
So
probably
I
crack it.
would say no. So
It's not
I would have to tell you not to do that. So
yeah, it's not
just
like
use it as a refrigerator dish. Now, as far as its size goes, it is lengthwise. It's about 8 3/4 inches long. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just being a klutz. And then it's just a hair under 5.5 inches wide. So it's a beautiful piece. Has that deco look to it, that top and the
yeah, it's
sides.
definitely not Pyrex, so you can't go from cold to hot, hot to cold with that piece.
No, and it was covered with those black utensil marks when I
Hmm.
found it, and I of course used my hand and some Barkeeper's Friend. And look at it, got all that off, nice and shiny. Yep, really perfect piece, beautiful. It is. It's huge. Yeah, compared to me, look at it. I mean, it's huge. So, I mean, if you make a meatloaf in another container and you want to store it in this, I would think absolutely. Bake it in your normal, you know, uh, little casserole dish, whatever you bake it in, and or your bread pan or a bread pan, and then just put it right in here after to store it in the refrigerator. Perfect. Instead of storing in plastic, leftover Chinese food containers, right? All right, so we're going to count this down. It's beautiful, guys. And remember the lag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And it does have some manufacturer little bumps here and there, but that's just from manufacturing. These things were not perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1. And account for the lag, guys. And stop. That's why I'm counting slow tonight, because of the lag. Periwinkle blue. What a pretty color.
Looks like we got Dodie
Stream
Williams for 31. Dodie for
Virginia says
31,
streamline.
Jeff.
Absolutely, Virginia. Definitely streamline. Okay, Dodie, thank you so much everybody who bid on that. I appreciate that. That will be coming out to you. Thank you so much, Dodie. Thank you, everyone. That is a beautiful piece. Really, really pretty. Yep. So, that is it. Do you guys want me to go back? Anybody pop in late and want me to go backwards to the items that did not sell? I can do that if you would
Yeah,
like me to do that. And then those of
Jeff,
you that did
we
win something tonight, please stick around because I do have some giveaways for you.
we had some people come in late, so I would go
Okay.
back
All
to
right. So
the
I'll go
previous items.
backwards and we'll go through the items that did not sell. So, I'm going to give each one, I think to make it easier, I'm going to do what Tammy and David do and some of the other sellers do. Each item I'm going to give a letter to. And if you're interested in it, just put the letter in the chat and we'll go back to it. Okay. All right. So I had the Anchor Hawking Milk Glass Bubble Bowl. I had it starting at $10 and it's 8¼ inches wide. Was made anywhere from the 30s to the 60s. Very common bowl made by Anchor Hawking. This will be letter H. If you're interested in that, just letter H in the chat and we'll go back to it. I also had, let me see here.
Hold
I
on,
had
Jeff.
this Hank.
Wait,
Yep.
we have a bid for that bowl. So we have Kathy in for 10. You want to count it down?
Okay. All right. So we'll count this down for Kathy. So Kathy has a bid in there for 10. All right. We're counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Hey, that's a confirmed bid for Kathy for 10.
Okay, thank you, Kathy. That's coming to you, honey. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm just doing the letters because the last time I was just like saying, "Oh, just put bowl, put, jar, put dish, put, it was just getting too confusing." So,
You have that marked down, Jeff?
do I have it marked? Yeah, I have it. I have it down.
Okay,
Yeah, I wrote it down.
perfect.
Thank you.
Right. Yep.
Next up, guys, I had this $30 on this one, and this was the egg cooker. This is made by Hank's Craft. It's an egg cooker steamer from the 50s or 60s, chrome top. This is ceramic or porcelain. It's very heavy. There's a little vent hole on the top. Very deco. Look at how deco that is. Put your eggs in this little egg holder here, and your eggs, and it's automatic too. Depending on how much water you put in here is how well the eggs are going to cook, whether it's soft, medium, or hard boiled. And I did try it out. I cleaned it. It's works beautifully. It's got the old cord, and it works absolutely perfect. It steams away, bubbles away. I didn't cook any eggs in it, but does what it's supposed to do, and all the directions and everything are underneath. Tells you exactly how to cook it. And what's cool about this, if you really like this, they have matching egg cups. If you go on eBay or whatever, they actually have matching egg cups that match this. And if you like the jadeite color, that mint green color, they actually have it in mint green. So you could always get the mint green egg cups to match this, or you can get the same color. This also orange too. So if you're interested in this, put in E for egg. And we'll go back to it if you're interested. And if things don't sell, anything that doesn't sell after the fact, if anybody's watching this afterwards, after the show is over, shoot me an email. My email is right here. and we can we can just do our little whatever through the email. Next up, I had a set of 4 dogwood pattern by Macbeth Evans from 1929 to 1932. There's a set of 4 bread and butter plates, light pink. They look peach, but they're pink, light pink, beautiful condition, bread and butter plates. And they are, what did I say, 6 inches, Chris? I think I said these were 6 inches across. These were starting at $12. And that's a set of 4. Put in D for the dogwood plates, if you're interested in those. Let's see here. Let's see. I think that was, let's see. Oh, we had these 2 peach linen towels here. These were $10. You get 2 of them. When you open them up, they're 9.5 inches in length and they're 13 inches wide, and they have these beautiful eyelets. If you want me to wash, launder, and press them, I'd be glad to do that. Beautiful little guest hand towels.
And Jeff, when you get done with that one, go back to D. We have a bid on D.
On D. Okay. All right.
Okay.
And if you're interested in the towels, put in T for towels. All right, so we're going to go back to D for the plates. Okay. These were $12, Chris. Put $12 in start. $12 for the Macbeth Evans dogwood bread and butter plates. You get 4 of them, 6 inches across. Beautiful plates, also known as apple blossom pattern.
Okay.
10.
We got.
Oh,
No, go ahead. We have a
all
confirmed
right.
bid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, we'll be doing the giveaway in a little bit.
Okay, confirming Karen Taylor for 12.
Sticker giveaway, Kels. Karen Taylor, thank you, Karen.
For 12.
If you can't stay, Kels, I hope you have a good night. All right, Karen, those are coming to you, hun. All right, and then I had those towels. I already told you about those, and I think that was it. So now we're doing the giveaways.
Didn't you have the larger candlesticks? They were not on the
No,
list.
somebody bought those.
Oh, okay, my
No,
mistake.
those were purchased. No,
Okay,
both candlesticks were purchased. Poodle and Kathy bought those. They're gone.
perfect.
Those are
You need
sold.
to text
Okay.
me the
So again,
questions.
anybody that's watching this after the fact, if you see those items that I mentioned that were not claimed, feel free to shoot me an email, and we can do it through email. Okay. And again, I'm very receptive to email. I always respond right away. So shoot me an email. Yeah. This great little egg cooker is still available. That thing is amazing, guys.
Jeff, you
All
need to
right.
send me the questions that you're going to
What?
send. I
I
said you
sent
need
you
to.
a picture of them.
No, you did not send it again. Please. I did not receive it.
I can't do it with my phone. My phone
Okay.
is what my
Well,
camera
then,
is, so I can't do that.
all right. Well, then you're going to have to watch the.
I'm gonna send you an email. Okay.
Okay.
I did send you the pictures though beforehand. They probably just didn't go through. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Computers and phones.
Yep. It's fine.
Stand by, guys, because Chris has to know.
How much is the egg cooker again, Jeff?
30.
All right. Sandra, it's $30. If you're interested, type in E for egg cooker.
Sorry, guys. One more.
Oh, looks like Sandra is interested in the egg, Jeff, once you get
All right,
done sending that to me.
can you wait till I'm done? I'll be right back.
That's fine. Take your time.
Alrighty. All right, I just emailed those to you, so you should have the roundabout.
Yep.
All right, so the egg cooker, Chris, if you want to put the 30 on the screen, and if anybody else jumps in, wants it, and they jump in, they can still bid. It's a live auction. I still keep it as a live auction. So this was $30 for the egg cooker. And again, you can get the accessories on eBay too if you want the egg cups that match it. Did you put it on yet, Chris?
It's there. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Whoever was interested, make sure you put your bid in because there is a lag. 3, 2, 1, and stop. I didn't see a bid come in though.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to catch up. Sandra, you got to put 30 if that's your bid so we can confirm it to be fair to everyone else.
Yeah, I just want to be fair to everybody.
Okay. Confirm bid for 30 for Sandra Garcia.
Okay,
Thank
Sandra, got you. Okay.
thank you,
And if you could
Sandra.
just put the stop in there.
Yep, I got it.
Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate it. You're going to love that. That is very, very cool and very unique. I think you're going to love that. Thank you so much, Sandra. And if, like I said, if you want to get the matching egg cups and stuff, they are on eBay and stuff. I did see some on there. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. It's very cool. All right. And I think that was it. Okay, so we're going to do questions now, guys. So those of you that won something are eligible to answer these questions. And yes, they are all questions. They're easy though. They're very easy and they're fun. So I think you guys will enjoy these. So I'm going to show you what I have tonight. So I have 3 giveaways. So you have your choice of 2 pretty Christmas ornaments. These are really pretty, and I don't know the maker of these. I don't think they're Shiny Bright, but I believe they are made in USA. They're so, it's so hard to. They're very pretty. It might even be German. I don't know, but they're older, very pretty, and they're glass. Really pretty ornament. You get two pretty ornaments. They almost look Polish. So you get the choice of ornaments. You get both of them. You get a choice of these cool little Christmas. These are all little Christmassy things. Cool little Christmas charms. These go on your, hey Karen, wine glass. On your wine glasses. So if you have other people that are over having a party, whose wine glass is this? Well, everybody will know, oh, I was the gingerbread man. Oh, I was the Christmas tree. It just clips on the bottom of your wine glass, and it's just a wine glass charm. So you know whose drink is whose. So you got a set of those if you want. That's one choice. And then the last choice is a spiced mug mat. So when you put, and it's got skates on it. So when you put, never used, still in the package. So if you put your hot mug or coffee or tea on here, it emits a nice scent, whether it be cinnamon or let's see, natural cinnamon chips and allspice. It's got birds on, yeah, it's got little birdies and they're sitting on top of ice skates. So that's an
Okay.
option too. Okay, so those are your
Mm-hmm.
3 options. So the first question, guys, are you ready? Just for those folks who have won something can answer this. What kind of bird can fly backward? The first person that gets it in the chat will be the winner. What kind of bird can fly backward?
Oh, stop.
Okay, stop. We have a
Stop.
winner.
We have a winner, Valerie Beckage, Hummingbird.
Oh, okay, Valerie, that is yours. You won that. Which one would you like? Albatross? I wonder if
Definitely
they
not an
can. An
albatross.
albatross. I don't even know if I ever saw an albatross before. Which one would you like, Valerie? Would you like the ornaments, or
Uh,
would you like the charms, or
wine glass charms, Jeff.
the wine? Okay, so those are yours.
Okay.
So those are going to go to Valerie Beckage.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I got it. Val got the wine charms. Okay, so we have the ornaments and the cute little mug pat. Oh, I think I can smell it right through the plastic. The cinnamon. Oh, I got glitter all. Where's the glitter coming from? Oh, from those ornaments. Oh, I got glitter all over the place here. Great.
Goes everywhere.
Um, yeah, it does. All right. So next one, next another summer question. Which insect in the summertime is known for making that buzzing sound? Chris, there's a question of whether Doty's post was ahead.
Nope. It
So if
was
you could do a
after.
refresh and go
Uh,
back,
I just checked after Valerie's.
it is Valerie's. Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Doty. Chris refreshed. It is Val's. I'm
Okay.
sorry about that.
Stop.
Did you see? Oh, it just popped up. Oh my goodness.
Yep. 1 second. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. Uh, Valerie Beckage again
Valerie got it again. It is a cicada.
for the cicada.
The cicada. Oh, and I didn't show you guys the hummingbird on the other one. It's hummingbird. Hummingbird and cicada. Okay, Valerie. Do you want the mug mat or do you want the ornaments? Oh, let Doty choose. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh,
Oh,
you're
that's
such a
nice.
sweetheart, Valerie. Oh, that's so nice. Doty, one would you like? Would you like the ornaments or would you like the mug pad? Valerie's gifting that one to you. That is so sweet.
1 second. Ornaments for Doty.
Ornaments for Doty. Okay, those are coming to you, hon. Thank you so much. That's so sweet, Valerie. Thank you. All right, so Doty got those. All right, and the last one is the cute little mug mat. And you don't have to use it as a mug mat. You can just use it as a decoration too, Because I find I've had one of those before, and you know what? You put your cup down on it, guess what happens? You get a ring, and you
Yep.
can't wash that. So
Yep.
I usually just have it as a decoration. All right, the last one is a Christmas, kind of a Christmassy question. So, which reindeer shares his name with a symbol of Valentine's Day? Which reindeer shares his name with a symbol of Valentine's Day? Go through all the reindeer names.
All right. Stop.
Oh, stop. We have a winner, Chris said.
Karen Taylor. Cupid.
Karen Taylor got it. All right, Karen, that mug rest mat is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much. So, guys, I hope you like everything I brought to you guys tonight. And I think the only thing that we have available still for those that are popping in that didn't or are watching this on rerun are just those pretty little peach hand towels, and those were $10. So if anybody is still interested in these, let me know. And you can let me know if you want me to and press them for you. I can do that before I mail them out, and I'll wrap them in tissue for you. So let me know. Okay. Any questions for me, guys? And again, um, I will thank you very much, Valerie. Um, yes, congratulations to everybody. Oh, thank you, Bill. Um, yes, thank you everyone for coming. And again, I'm working quite a bit this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. A full shift from 12 to 8. It's going to be a lot for me. So I'm going to try as much done in my off time as I can from my other job. I'll see how tired I am when I get home from work, if I have any energy. That's usually when I do my packing, because I usually have a little energy in the evening hours, is usually when I start doing my packing. So sometimes I'm up till like 2 o'clock in the morning doing that. Um, so if you guys, are patient with me, I would appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. If you don't get your invoices by probably Friday or Saturday, I would say, shoot me an email. That means that something didn't go through. Even if you have PayPal, sometimes it doesn't go through. So let me know. And I think that's it. Thank you, Chris, for all your help. And again, thank you, Karen Williams, for helping me identify that EAPG bowl. I really appreciate that. Wait, did
Um,
somebody buy that bowl too, or is that still available? No, I think that one. No, Kel's bought that. Okay. All right. All
and
right.
Jeff, are
So
we
other
doing?
than that, what,
Hold
Chris?
on. Are we doing the show the same time next week, 7 p.m.?
Let's
You're not.
see. Let
You're
me
not
just take a
working.
quick peek at my schedule. Let me see.
You're not working.
Yes. So next week will be 7 o'clock. Does that work for you guys? You guys okay with 7 o'clock? Or would you rather a later hour?
No, there were some questions about people wanting
Seven
to know when the
o'clock?
next sale
Usually,
was.
usually seven. When the days that I don't work, I usually do 7 o'clock. So I'll do 7 o'clock. Yeah, Randy, exactly. 12 to 8 great hours. Oh yeah, thrilling. You know what are great hours for me? 0. So I can do this. I wish I could. All
Well,
right, Kathy, that sounds great. All right, 7 o'clock. All right, so I will see you guys next Sunday at 7 o'clock. And what date was that, Chris? That's the 27th? So
27th.
27th. All right, at 7 o'clock. And that'll be almost like my anniversary, my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, guys. So hopefully those of you who are not subscribed to me will subscribe. Get me to that 1,000 mark. I've been on here for a year. Get me up there. I would really appreciate it. So I can push out some more content for you guys. I would really like to do that. I'm going to do some more shop alongs. I've got another actually two shops, local shops that I'm going to do a shop along in and a video of. So I'll be posting that soon, hopefully within the next month or so. So look out for that. And if you guys have any other ideas of things that you'd like me to do, maybe Chris and I will do a cooking video. We still got taste test, Chris, of the different colas. I think
we
that'll be kind of fun. We
that's
still have
definitely
to
on
do
the
that.
list. But if
Yeah.
things go well this week, you may be making your lobster salad for everyone.
Oh, that's right. I might make
Mm,
my lot. Well, I already did. I already filmed that. I already did a video of that, of me making my lobster salad. So if you guys are interested in that, look back in my older videos. And
did you
I think
really?
I did a
Oh my
short or a
goodness.
video of me making the lobster salad. I'm pretty sure I did that last year. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if not, we'll do the taste test in the coming week
Yeah,
or so. I didn't think you did that,
absolutely.
but okay.
Yeah, the taste test sounds fun, huh, Randy? I know. I think that'll be fun. Yes, a year already, Karen. Can you believe it? Wow. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So.
Well, if I get some lobster, we'll still show them.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Chris and I we'll film some of the lobsters that Chris gets. He'll record some of it and I'll post it on here for you guys to see what he finds. So be on the hunt for an old mixing bowl. I need one.
All right. Sounds good,
Kathy, I
Kathy.
might have one. Do you want me to show you right now? What kind of mixing bowl you want? I actually had one in the sale tonight, but I took it out and replaced it with something else. What type of an old mixing bowl are you talking about? Did you see the one I had last week, the Sunbeam mixer? This is very similar to it. Do you want me to show it to you? Let me know if you want me to show it. It's white. I think it's also made by Glass Bake. I think it was made for the Sunbeam company. This one doesn't have the little handles on it though. Something you can make cake batter with. Well, this will work. Let me show you. It's this one here. And it is it's 9 inches across. The mixing portion, though, the part that the actual business portion is about 8¼ inches. And it's really clean on the inside. I don't think this was ever used because there's no scratch marks on the bottom at all. And as far as its depth, it's about almost 4 inches deep. And it's got that on the bottom. So I think it's made by Glass Bake. So if you're interested in that, you want me to shoot you an email, I will. Let me know. I'll shoot you an email. Okay. Does that work? Let me know if you want me to shoot you an email. I can reach out to you. All right. But either way, I'll message you.
Yeah.
So if anybody else have any other questions for me? Um, let me email you, okay? Because I have to look it up. I want to look up in my book because I keep an accounting of everything I spend and everything. So let me look it up and I'll email. Okay, Kathy, if you're definitely interested in that, I'll do that. All right, Kathy, sounds good. All right, and without further ado, folks, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you, Chris, again. And thank you, everybody, for coming. And thank you, everyone in the Lurker Lounge. I appreciate you guys for being here. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Maybe I'll put out a video during the week if I get a chance, but can't promise because I'm doing a lot. I've got a lot of work to do this week. So we'll see you next Sunday. Thanks for showing up and visiting with us tonight. Have a great night, everyone. Bye for
Good
now.
night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.